Alrighty. Sabres Bruins. Buddy, it's Tuesday. He was talking about the WrestleMania stream, Jason. Different Jason, not the Jason, you know. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys leave a like if you haven't already on the stream. As we are about to get started here. Rowdy crowd. Oh, look at Josh Allen. That is the crowd of we have waited 15 years for this. And now he's drunk. He's chugging a beer. Lovely.
You do the same thing.
Yeah. Let's see how many wirebacks show up on the stream. All the clankers that join the streams, that's right. Alrighty. Okay, we're all started up here now. This is going to be challenging for, where's the cool guy? I don't know. Which cool guy? We got a few cool, there are multiple cool guys. Yeah, Thompson got a shot there, so they'll stop that. Rich will be showing up. He's just getting food, and they said the burger place is running slow. I don't know where he's going. I know he mentioned he wants to sometime take me to the one on Main Street and get some stuff there. Like North Main, not VJ's. North Main. But I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I just had food. I am like full. Winnipeg Jets fans were way louder when they came back to the playoffs in 2015. Yeah, they were. But I mean, I'm not gonna. Just because someone's louder doesn't mean it's not a loud barn here. It is a loud barn. What? No, like it's funny. Like there was like this a larger building than Winnipeg's. But I think despite that, the reason Winnipeg's is still one of the loudest is because of the fact that it's a smaller building. The sound is more condensed, so it doesn't like dissipate as well. It just kind of gets contained and keeps getting louder. Ooh! Actually, that was a really good chance in front. This is going to be really tricky for Buffalo because Swayman is probably one of the best, like from an analytical sense, he's probably one of the best playoff goalies. Yes, and then the guy with one of the best names in hockey, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. It's a good one, isn't it? So we're getting 2 penalties here. It looks like this is going to be offsetting, though.
Would you like a play-by-play?
If you want, you can, yeah.
You can do colors. Can I go on that side?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
I'm gonna open up the hold on. You hold the fort down for now.
Hold the fort.
Hold the fort. Hold the line.
There. Zach's going to be joining. I thought you said you weren't joining us, Zach. No, I'm surprised. It's not a complaint. God, don't take it so damn personally.
I feel like
no. In the cup.
What the fuck do you think I'm walking?
I didn't trust you. You opened it early. You opened it early.
You opened it?
Shut up.
You opened it early.
Shut up. Go Bruins and go Celtics. Says the
I need
LMC
rosters in front of my
show.
face.
Sabres going through. This is 4-on-4. Oh, puts our right in front. Close chance for the Sabres.
Hold on. I haven't done my notes.
He's the cool
In two-
guy. There
in
we
two-
go.
In 2 hours, I'll have my notes done, and then
Oh.
I can properly call this game.
I am the graphics guy.
Hold on. Boston Bruins.
Nice shot for Stan. This is the one channel showing the Bruins-Sabres game. Every other game is Habs-Lightning.
Cinema. Boston Bruins roster.
Can you show us the game?
That is illegal. That is illegal. Look me. Come here. Move this out. Look me in the eyes. That is illegal. That is illegal. And the people that are doing it, they're illegal. You can
Please.
view. Please.
Could you please?
My heavens!
It's a.
Could you please?
It-
We'll tell you what happens. We'll tell you what happens. We will tell you how it goes. Here's what we can't do. We can't show you because there's this beautiful thing in the world called copyright. If everything was free, you could watch it anywhere you can want, but it's not free because we live in a broken society. So no, we can't. We can't. We wish we could, but we can't.
Zach's like, I don't want to go to jail. The other guy, please.
Yeah, please.
Actually, it's like, do you remember, what's his name? Is it Monty or what, from Stuart Little 2? Or is it please?
I can rub your
No.
tummy. How'd you like to rub it from the inside, mouse boy? Oh, God.
No, the Nolans can't show the game or else they'll get fucked up.
Yes.
Has Stanley been noticeable? I mean, he's 6'7" tall. I mean, he's
I can
arguably
see him.
always noticeable.
I can see him, if that's what you're thinking.
If he's not on
I
ice, he's
can
noticeable
see
too.
who he is.
You're like, I don't know where he is, but I notice a lack of
I
6'7"
don't
player
know
on
where
the ice.
he is.
Therefore, Stanley
I
not
know
on it.
who he is, and I know where
Tuck
he
taking
is.
the draw.
Okay, Minton's 93. Hold on.
And also, the fun thing here is that we're not set on necessarily doing the same series each time we stream. We'll just kind of do whatever we're feeling, whatever we're
Yeah.
thinking of doing. So if you guys have ones that you want to see, let us know in our Discord.
Oh fuck! This is just organized by.
Oh,
Okay, hold on.
Thompson going for a hit.
I gotta get the.
This game's starting to get a little chippy.
I gotta get the active rosters of today's game. Okay, shut up. You live in a broken society. Too bad for you, homeboy. Well, we all do. We all do.
I was about to say.
Tell
This
me.
is- This is a we. This isn't a me problem. This isn't a you problem. This is a
And
we
if you
problem.
don't live in a broken society, you wouldn't be here asking to watch a stream through someone else's eyes. Boston enters the zone. Shot. That goes off. Pekka Luukkonen. Is it is it Luukkonen or Pekka Luukkonen? I have to figure out where the dasher is. There's
It's-
a battle in the far corner.
I think it's Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen.
That's what I thought.
Like Marc-Andre Fleury. You know what I mean?
Yeah. For real.
Bro got mad.
Bro got mad. Bro got passion.
Yes.
I need them to show me the
Shots
whole...
are for. Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Pekka
what a
Lu-
save! Back the other way!
Luukkonen just decked them.
Back the other way! Sabres leaves it for Stanley! Fires! Save! Rebound! And Swayman holds on! and there's a big
it's all
scrum in
going
front
down
of it!
now.
As everyone's pushing and shoving!
Get him,
Zadorov
Stan!
in the middle of it!
Get him, Stan!
Stanley comes in, so this faceoff's going to come outside of the zone. Mellenstein in there, as well as Janelle. Who the is that? Dunn? Dunn? Who the is that? Close the door.
Jason, we're not going to get into that.
I'm working, so I won't talk much, but you guys are
That's
great.
not what I was talking about.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Now you see
Oh. Josh Dunn. He's played
Oh.
one game.
Wait, whoa, where's he going?
They're going again!
It's-
They're pushing and shoving
I
again!
love how it was ending.
Passionately!
I love how it was all ending, and then you just see this blue jersey from like enter stage
He
left.
wanted to
Like,
think about it! He wanted a second opinion!
Sabres fan is here. Hi guys.
Welcome.
Hi Sabres fan. We're not used to seeing
So
your team in the
Josh
playoffs.
Dunn, number 44, is a real boy. I had to check.
Oh yes.
He doesn't have any stats, but he is real. I confirmed it.
He what?
Look at him. That's a real boy.
That's not what I meant.
He's 27. He's been on Earth 27
Was
years
Stanley
before we
in that?
found out about him.
Stanley was absolutely. It was Samuelson who came in later, though.
Yeah.
So
which means this puck should be...
Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen drops it, and Jeannot tries to go for it and gets fucking decked.
I'm going to tell you right now, no broadcast would hire you with that potty mouth of yours. Lock the fuck in.
See,
Yeah. So a battle for it down low. Green is there. Greenway's there. Geeky is there. Jeannot is there. Mallenstein is there.
Everybody.
Oh yeah, yes. But I'm trying to tell
I love
them
how
who
the
the five
fucking
people on the ice
mascot
are.
is like on the other side, like yeah, fucking.
Oh, he's just happy to be here. Habs goal? Oh, we love to see that. Well, no. Well, you didn't need to fucking throw it over. Oh, I think this is a Buffalo power play.
This is going to be a Sabres power play.
This sounds like a Sabres power play is what this sounds like.
Did you?
My
dad's like, close the door.
The door is closed.
Door is closed.
It could be 4-4.
Zach's just loud.
Josh Dunn, new to Earth,
I'm sorry, who
commanding
was
center
screaming
stage.
about, like...
It's a broken society that we all live in. I said the quiet part out loud. So crucify me.
I'll take the clips in the street and go for it.
Go for it. Have fun. So as we said before, it's actually going to be... It looks like it's going to be a 5-on-4 power play. However, unless there's another defenseman that are outside of this, because both of the Sabres defenders went into the scrum, therefore the face-off goes outside of the zone.
He's asking us if we're
Are
crazy.
you crazy?
Probably.
Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
Probably.
Yes. 100%. Captivating crazy. Anyway.
Crazy cells.
Puck gets sent into the Bruins' end.
No, Zach just has great energy.
Sent
No,
out.
he's crazy, but like...
McAvoy
crazy.
will send this all the way down the ice, picked up by Dahlin. Dahlin over the blue line,
deny it.
waits, drop pass off there, leaves it for Quinn. Quinn over center. Takes it in the attacking zone, gets checked there, puck bounces loose. McAvoy's going to try to rim this around. Won't get out, though. Zucker sends it down low, deflects through a screen in front, and this goes into the near side corner. Back all the way down the ice now, as the Bruins will get the clear. 1:20 to go in the man advantage. Dahlin now takes it out of his own zone, makes a move around one Bruin player, passes it back there to Quinn with speed. He gives it to Norris, gives it across. Turnover
move.
there. Back the other way on the
move.
Bruins. Breakaway shot. Stopped by Luukkonen. Thompson plays this back to Dahlin.
Play.
It was a bad turnover at neutral ice. Quinn over the blue line. Gives it to Thompson, who leaves it for Dahlin. In a tight space there, down low to Quinn. Quinn on the near side boards. Gets checked hard there, goes back for Dahlin at the point. Shot! And that gets stopped there from Swayman, and he'll hang on with 51 seconds to go in the man advantage.
That's a good job for the Bruins to clear than a friend of that.
When you... I love you, okay?
What?
I'm going to preface this by saying I love you.
What are you...
When you went, there's a breakaway, while the play-by-play guy is doing the breakaway, fired, shot out of a cannon.
I'm not trying to get a job here, dipshit.
No, okay, that's
I'm
good.
just having fun.
That's good.
Like,
they wouldn't hire you.
I'm
They
not
wouldn't
asking to be
You know
hired.
what you sound like right now? You sound like I don't want to say it because this is a public live stream, but there are people in the league that I work for
Okay.
that it sounds like them. That have a
Okay.
bad habit of interrupting each other, and they're really
Okay.
funny. Sent all the way down the ice.
That's different. That's their job. I'm just having fun.
I'm just saying that there's a couple towns out west in Manitoba you could move to and actually get work there.
I'm gonna like narrow it down to see what team you're talking about.
No. Benson over the line. Tries to leave it for Byram.
Which
This puck
coworker
bounces
is he
around.
shit-talking?
No, it's not a coworker. It's a colleague in the field.
Which colleague in the field is he
Tuck.
shit-talking?
Back to the point for Doan.
Oh.
To the point for Byram. Down low to the near side for McLeod. Down low. Across shot. That goes wide of the net.
I sold my
Picked up now at the point.
Oh yeah.
To Byram. McLeod, top of the left circle. Gets checked.
We'll
check
check back
there.
on that other one.
Back to Byram at the point. He walks down the left side. Gives it to Ments in the corner. Through a seam. Shot. Back to Byram. And he's not able to get it to lift it over the pad.
taking this.
Picked up Arvidsson, makes the move, stopped by Luukkonen, and he'll hold on. Great save there from Luukkonen. Great saves on both ends of the ice there. First from Swayman and then Luukkonen. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen stops Arvidsson.
Daddy's home.
They asked,
I'm sorry,
they
what?
asked, can you show us the game? And it got me going. And
Oh,
I
yes.
talked about how we live in a broken system,
You
and this
said,
is the
yes,
best.
I can show you the game.
And
as
then the guy's
protest."
like, I'm sorry you live in a broken society. And Zach's like, what do you mean we live in a broken society? You're asking to watch the game through us.
Through my eyes. You're asking to watch through my eyes. Don't tell me I live in a broken home. We live in a broken home.
You're communist?
Yes.
Where'd you get your burger from?
This is Woodbine.
No,
Place on Main
that's a
every
big
Sunday.
old copyright. Spirits in My Head and They Won't Go is going to be
Well, why
my
don't
hate
we-
song by the end of the 2 months. Oh yeah, fuck it. Let's just change to French. Habs have it in their own zone. They fucking ignore up
We're
there.
just for commercial break. We're swapping over to Montreal, Tampa.
We'll be diligent. Don't fuck off, please.
Yeah.
Habs, down low. Caulfield, around the boards to another vague French-Canadian. If you don't sound French, like, you know what it is? If you sound like you could be French, or sound like you have French family, like, you know what the one that always reminds me of? Pacioretty. You mean to tell me there's no French blood in that name? Pacioretty? Pacioretty. Nope. Pure-blooded American.
He's
Doesn't
trying to
matter. He
manifest the
sounds
Paige
French.
Thompson goal.
He sounds French.
He's LARPing.
He's LARPing French. Oh my. Vassie's been a bit shaky this series so far. Granted, there's only been one fucking game, but I didn't love it. My friend asked me, oh, Leah Hextall. I met Leah Hextall. I have a photo with Leah Hextall, actually.
That's funny because I didn't.
And then it's funny. That's the Don Sweeney we know. I haven't met Don Sweeney, but I was in the same room as Don Sweeney one time, and it was very weird. He stayed an extra day after the Bruins came through Winnipeg. He stayed an extra day to watch the Manitoba Moose. And I don't know why.
As one does.
I don't know
Well,
why.
he knows we aren't going
Well,
to.
he sat with the scouts, but I'm like, why? Like, and then at the trade deadline, there was no conversations between the Jets and the Bruins. So I guess
Didn't like what
Don
he
Sweeney
saw.
didn't love that game. Yeah. Off the draw, one there by the Sabres, and they're going to send that out of their own zone. This goes up and out of play. So this might get sent all the way back into the Sabres zone to the left of Luukkonen. Lindy Ruff, 72 career playoff wins, 5th among active coaches.
Do you think Taves will play one more season? He
I
said
think
if
there
he
could.
does.
I think
Only
he
if it's
could.
with Winnipeg, and I don't know if we'll re-sign.
To be fair,
Maybe on a
if
cheap deal.
Yeah. Face off one there by the Sabres, but they don't get it out. Lindholm rips this down low, and this gets caught by Luukkonen, and he'll hang on for a whistle as Geeky's getting
He's
into it to
trying
the left,
start shit.
to the left of the net here.
Oh,
And there's a little bit pushing and shoving here. Greenway's trying to ragdoll Pasternak.
Pasternak was having a hard time there.
As one does, though. Also, don't forget to leave a like on the stream, because there's 10 of you and 6 likes, and I can do math, so get to fucking work, boys. We can do better than...
Zach's like, you know,
No. We could do better than that.
see, that's where Zach will be like, Carter, the numbers aren't up. We're going to need to resort to a new method. Threatening. We need to...
So UFC ended up being kick-ass, eh?
It was good.
It was like, it was all no-names.
It was unfortunate that the undercard, they fed the Canadians to the to the god of Raw, but, you know, on the main card it was okay. Bruins try to get a flip play over the defender there.
Crazy
They'll send it
Cat.
back into the zone.
Crazy Cat says he liked.
Well, that's good. I believe him. He has my trust.
Did he say it in all caps, though?
He
Yes,
has my trust.
yes,
That
yes,
is
he did.
true.
Actually,
He
he said it in all
never-
caps and then gave a
Has
nice,
he
beautiful
ever
thumbs up.
said anything in lowercase his entire life?
He did once.
Oh God,
Once.
what was it?
Oh, he had just.
Was
sent
it
me-
like a hot take that he really had
sent
to
me
like
like-
center himself?
No, he sent me like a random.
You know what
He
that
sent
reminds
me a random message on Discord one time, and then
Remember that video of the guy that goes, you know, assault is never, or domestic violence is never okay. And that one guy goes, well, and the guy next to him goes, it's not. That's what I like to imagine people that type in caps lock say when they don't type in caps lock. It's just something where you're just like, oh, that is not a good take, friend.
It's a great take.
Face off at center here. 12:55 to go in the first period. No score
In fact,
yet.
Chat, I'm opening the floor to the chat. Let's have a discussion about domestic violence.
No! Bruins work it out of their own zone.
2025, the 4th of the month.
Okay, well, yeah. He typed it in
Lowercase.
Discord, though.
Yeah, but usually whenever he's even on Discord, he's always all caps. But
Shot on net there, saved by Luukkonen a while ago, but just so we're up to date.
Yes, it was November.
No, Carl, I was talking about the shot on Luukkonen because
Yeah.
we were so far behind because we were distracted.
We weren't distracted.
Yes,
we were
we
just
were.
focused on other endeavors.
Not supposed to be. Face off to the right of Luukkonen here. Zaka will take it against a Sabre. Face off one there
10
by
out of
the
10
Sabres.
commentating.
I didn't have time to prep! Shot through pass through a seam there, not able to connect cleanly. Battle for it on the near side boards.
Shot through a heart, and you're to blame.
You give love.
On the far
mediocre
side now, Bruins. Up the ice through neutral zone, 3-on-2 over the line. Shot that gets blocked by a defender in front. Behind the net, Sabres are going to go up the boards on the far side. Doesn't get out, though, as that gets sent down low again. Up the boards again, picked up now by the Bruins. They're going to go D to D here.
Hot take: the Mammoth can beat the Golden Knights.
I
don't think
mean,
it's
that's not
that
a hot take.
I don't think that's
nobody
not
really
hot.
trusts the Pacific.
They were only behind Vegas by 3 points. Like,
Hard check there. That'll draw a penalty. Back out front shot. That just goes wide of the net.
That hit the post.
Bruins have a delayed man advantage right now. Back to the point. Pasternak fires. That hits a body on the way. Goes back to the point again. Moving in the slot area. Trying to go back. Trying to find a shooting lane here. Goes rink wide. Corrali tries to get after it, but the Sabres get on it, and that will get the whistle to blow. And so now the Bruins are going to go to the man advantage here with 11:17 to go in the first period. So Josh Doan is going to go off for a hooking minor. Tanner Jeannot gets the call. So now we're going to see the power play go to work here. We're going to see a lot of Pasternak, who's on the right side there. I expect to see, so Zaka, Pasternak, Lindholm, McAvoy, and Geeky, Elias Lindholm, McLeod, Power, Tuck, and Samuelson defending to Pasternak at top of the left circle. To Racine, tries to connect with Lindholm, isn't able to. Puck bouncing around, Sabres trying to get the clear. They will, they're going to flip it out of the zone, one-on-one. That gets picked up by McAvoy now. McAvoy retreats into his own zone. Gives it to Pasternak on the far side, up to Zaka. He weaves his way through the neutral zone into the attacking zone. Stops up. Rink wide pass to McAvoy. Back to the slot to Zaka. Drops it off for McAvoy. To the far side for Pasternak. Top of the left circle. Down low to Zaka. Waits. Back to Pasternak. Fires! And that gets rimmed around the boards and all the way down the ice. And the Bruins reset.
that was close.
McAvoy.
Cool if I steal a pop.
I mean, I don't think
we don't have
I
a
don't think we
pop
have
to steal.
anything.
We don't-
I like
I think-
iced tea.
We
What?
had iced
Oh,
tea.
Battle forward on the near side. Sabres trying to get a call here. Fans want one. They're not getting one.
Because even when you're
Hampus
hearing that day,
Lindholm.
there wasn't that
Rims
many
it around the
left.
boards. Geeky goes back to Hampus Lindholm. Oh, God, there's 2 Lindholms. I forgot.
The Lightning had like 6 players in the penalty box.
We love that. Hampus drops off for Minton. Fraser Minton over the line. Gives it to Arvidsson. Gives it to Middlestad. Back to Arvidsson as he works his way in. Rims it around the boards for Haggins.
Pressured by number
Minton.
64.
Yes. They work it back to the point for Hampus Lindholm. To Middlestad. Back to Lindholm in the slot. Waits. To Haggins. To Minton. Shoots. And that gets blocked there along the way. Picked up now by Haggins. Waits. Drops it off for Lindholm. down low on the near side for Middlestad. Back to Lindholm. Across, fires! They doesn't get all of that. Shot was Hagens. Minton down low. 10 seconds ago in the man advance. Shot from the point. Pasternak save along the way.
And
There's another penalty coming to Buffalo.
Cross-checking.
Boston still has it. There's going to be a cross-checking penalty coming here to the Sabres.
Yeah.
And with 3 seconds to go, it's going to be a 5-on-3 for 3 seconds. And then if the Bruins don't score in that, it'll be a 5-on-4 man advantage.
He just keeps giving it to him here.
Sabres
Yeah,
to
this is
21.
This is right in
Well,
front
it's
of
going to be
that.
Samuelson, I believe.
Because he just... Is Samuelson 21 or is he 23?
I have no idea.
Oh, he's mad.
I haven't done the research.
Yeah, because look...
As I said, it's Timmins.
So-
As I said, we had no time to prep.
Look. Because look, cross-check, 1.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah,
Wait.
he hits him high. Carter, that's...
2,
Carter, he had already had the
3.
penalty. The word's already up, Carter!
I know.
I'm relocating.
He's kind of lucky he only gets 1 here. Because it's like he gives him 3 really nasty cross-checks.
C'est la boue.
Face off, one there by the Bruins rink wide, intercepted, and Samuelson will send that all the way down the ice.
Shay, Zach was giving the Coke the old food reviewer treatment.
You saw that.
Have you seen that guy?
And throw in a glass, throw it out.
No, not that guy.
Okay.
Are you talking about
Up to
the one-
Pasternak, a little bit of space. Waits, across, not able to connect with Geeky. Lindholm, back to the point for Zaka.
actually hurt
To
my
Elias Lindholm. Tries to go down low, that gets intercepted, but doesn't get out. Zaka makes a great move at the blue line. Holds it in. Goes back to the point for Elias Lindholm. Gives it to McAvoy. Down low on the far side to Zaka. Elias Lindholm across to Pasternak. Can't complete it. Back to the point for McAvoy. To Zaka. To McAvoy. Waits. Doesn't like it. Top of the right circle for Pasternak. Shot through a seam. Deflected on the way. That goes wide. And this will get sent out of the zone now. Bruins have to regroup. Pasternak over center. Makes a move. Takes it into the zone. Stops up. Nearly loses it there. Goes back to McAvoy. McAvoy has it. Has a bit of room. To Pasternak. Waits. Through a seam. Hits a body in the way. Shot. That gets stopped there by Luukkonen and gets cleared all the way down the ice. 50 seconds to go in the man advantage. Hampus Lindholm now has the puck. At one point, the shot was 5-1. I expect that's going to be tilted the other direction now. Middlestad, rink wide to Hagens. Back to the lane for Hampus Lindholm. Down low, a good shot. Save from Luukkonen. Great passing. Fraser Minton does not get the shot he wants, though. He kind of gets handcuffed getting the shot off as the nice triangle passing to the front of the net. And so it goes right off the leg of Luukkonen.
Just checking him on the other one.
Get the fuck back out of here.
Intermission. Forgot. I was just taking a look. $7:51 left in the first, 32 seconds left in the power play.
Face off to the right of Luukkonen here. Face off's 1 right now, 11-2 for the Bruins. They win another one. Lindholm to Middlestad, down low to Minton. Minton in the near side corner, gives it to Middlestad on the wall. He's getting pressured, he goes down low to Minton. Goes rink wide, down low for Arvidsson. Arvidsson gives it to Hagens, he's got a bit of space, but he overhandles the puck. And that's going to get cleared down by the Sabres. Buffalo 10 seconds away from killing the second penalty.
They're playing a really aggressive penalty kill. Like, they're kind of going after him.
Lindholm takes it in the zone, waits, sends it around the boards. Bounces off the stanchion there. Hagens is not able to capitalize. And Tage Thompson's going to pick this up.
Now he's done.
Loses the puck, though. We're back to even strength. Sabres have it. This series, they're 4 for 5 on the man advantage. Or, sorry, on the penalty kill. If I was already correcting myself, what did you add?
They're on the man kill.
What did you add?
I didn't know you were
Nothing.
correct.
You added noise. You added noise. Sent down the ice, not far though. Turnover, out front chance, and not able to capitalize as it on there with the Bruins. Bruins wait to get tagged up. Over the line, they think it's offside. This might be offside, even if it
might be.
ends up in the net. It's not going to matter, though, as the Sabres are going to flip this out of the zone.
I've never seen people get so mad for an offside.
Bruins work their way into the zone again. Down low, out front chance. That goes off the skate of a Sabre. Shot count is still 7-4 for the Sabres. Credit to their blocking in front of the net there. on that last man advantage.
Well, most things Boston even got tipped and went wide, but were close.
What did I just say?
You said that they got blocked. I said tipped. It's different. You're talking about two different things.
Point to Zach.
Carter.
Are you that upset about
If a
that?
shot is tipped wide, is it blocked?
Well, I'm talking about ones that were deflected by their own guy because they're trying to tip it towards the front of the net.
Context
talking
was
about
needed, and it was not
As
given.
the arbiter, as the judge, jury, and executioner here, I hereby declare Carter Nolan guilty of
treason.
not providing enough context for his point.
Vague posting is not tolerated.
I love vague posting.
As we get a commercial break here.
It looks weird seeing Carter without his hat. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's fair. I agree with that. Why are you?
Because I want to be in camera frame.
I see. Fair enough.
You want a high chair?
We don't have one.
All chairs. All chairs are high chairs when you're Carter Richard, man.
That's true.
Good.
He's dead.
I'm trying to do it without pulling my own hair.
He's deceased. He's feeling it. He's really feeling it.
I'm trying to do it without pulling my own hair. That's the thing. Every time I grab, I'm yoinking my
It's
own
a
hair.
strategy.
Yeah, it really
It's
is.
a strategy.
It's like friendly fire, friendly fire.
14 minutes into game 2. Let's take a look back at game 1. Matthias Sanderson.
14 minutes into game 2. Let's watch a better game.
Offensively, he was terrific. He had 9 hits. Oh, yeah. Scored this goal, which was essentially the
Thanks for reminding me, Ray.
Sabres with 3-2 lead off a great speed from Jack. 13 goals in the regular season for Sanderson.
All right, chat. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe. How many likes are we at?
Not enough. 9.
I need a number. We're at 9. Chat, if we hit 15 likes, we'll do a live execution of Kepler next time he's here.
See,
I don't see any issue with that.
See, you know what the thing is? Is that he started it, I was like, oh, and then he's like, execution
He actually
of.
stacked the
Well,
landing.
well,
I
no,
can't believe he did
But then when he said execution of, I'm like, oh, he's gonna lay off that. And then he said Kepler, I'm like, fuck, oh, we're back.
Basketball
It's
down
called
the middle.
Subversion of expectations.
Yes.
Subverting expectations, but yes.
The Carolina
Back the other way.
Hurricanes
Come
win
the
Stanley Cup.
Sabres
Oh.
over the line. Waits.
Oh,
Back in
my
towards the net.
gosh.
Goes through a screen seam there. Not able to connect.
The Minnesota Wild are winning the Stanley Cup. I hate to break it to you. I hate to break it to myself, too.
Picked up by the Sabres now. They go over the line with it. Fires it in the zone. All the way around. Battle for it on the far side. Goes behind the net. Back to the point. Held in. Shot towards the net by Dahlin. Gets blocked along the way. Back to the point again. Shot through a seam, and that gets stopped by Swayman, and he'll hang on. With 5:30 to go in the first period.
Only 5:30 to go, guys.
Thank
This stream is sponsored by the IDF.
Can we not? Can we
I'm
not
gonna
do this
let-
bit again? I'm gonna cut. I'm not gonna let you finish.
Exit
I'm not gonna let you finish.
Oh, I was finished.
Okay. We're not doing this bit again.
What do you mean?
No.
What?
Bruins.
The Indonesian
Bruins.
the Indonesian dairy farmers can't sponsor the stream?
No. I tasted their milk. They know why. They know why. I'm not naming names, but they know what they fucking did. That wasn't a cow. Anyway, out front, Jets. They're saved by Luukkonen.
That was
It would have been
people
hilarious if they scored there, and so if we clipped it, we would have had to hear you screaming about Indonesian cows. before-
Or not cows if they lied
Oh,
to me.
yes. You're getting scammed
They've
by
been
the
Secretly,
Indonesian
they've been
dairy farm.
secretly putting chemicals in the milk.
They're putting chemicals in the milk that turn the freaking cows gay. Do you understand that?
You see, the Onion officially got the rights.
I know. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then to protest, he took his shirt off and yelled about it.
He was
Shot
not
saved.
entirely pleased. He's also built like Bert Kreischer.
Yeah, without the beer.
Shagalicious.
Yeah.
You want to hear a crazy music festival lineup?
Sure, go for it.
This is in Minnedosa. Like, as in Minnedosa,
Yeah.
Manitoba.
I've seen some of their lineup. I can't remember the whole
They
thing.
got Friday, Quiet Riot,
commercial break.
Headpins, Helix, then a bunch of smaller ones. Then on the Saturday, August 1st,
Those weren't the
Collective
smaller ones?
Soul, Smash
Those
Mouth,
were not the small ones. You
Collective,
shut your mouth.
Collective
Shut your
Soul,
mouth.
Smash Mouth, Pumps,
Hey.
Orphan, Chaboyer, Gen X. And then August 2nd, Cheap Trick, Harlequin, and our goats. I got an ocean pearl. 5440.
Oh, here, can you show the lineup thing again? Like, just so I
Yeah,
can see
because
which...
you can see the small names too. I
Yeah.
can list them all up.
Hold on. I need to do some research right now.
Like, I feel like that's kind
Guys.
of crazy for Minnedosa, Manitoba.
Guys, I need to
To
do
be
some
fair, though,
research.
this is, like, they really, like, each year, they kind of put a lot of effort
They
into
ramp
that.
it up. Hello,
Yeah.
Cars 3 spotted.
Well, I'm also curious
But
what
why?
Smash Mouth singer sounds like, because, I mean, obviously their original singer passed, so I don't know what their new singer
He's
sounds like.
super past.
Guys, hold on.
What does that even mean?
He died.
Well, yeah, but that's what
Oh,
passed
it's Army Hammer. I get it.
What?
The category was characters whose voice actors are more evil than the characters they voice. And the three characters is Hades, because James Woods is a bit of a weird right-wing guy. Hopper from A Bug's Life, because it's
I
Kevin
thought you were gonna say
Spacey.
Hopper from Stranger Things.
Because you know, Kevin Spacey. And the third one was Jackson Storm. And at first I thought it said Nathan Fillion voiced him, which I was like, I don't remember that. That's concerning. It's Army Hammer. And I went, yes, the cannibal. Anyway.
No, that's the one. That's the.
No, that's the cannibal.
No, that's the.
No, that is the cannibal.
No, it's the baking soda.
Let's say, no matter what you say, he's going to say, nope, that's the cannibal.
Yeah, Arm & Hammer baking soda, bro. They voiced Cars 3.
The whole movie?
Yeah.
He voiced
The
Cars
Fall of
3.
Army Hammer. Why does cannibal scandal exist then?
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, you know what?
Anyway!
Everyone's life gotta have at least one cannibal scandal.
Excuse me?
Shout out my boy.
Yeah, the problem is,
Shout out.
the difference is, most people's cannibal scandals come when they're 2 months old and they bite someone's arm.
Not necessarily. Have you ever heard of Vince Lee?
No,
Portage La Prairie, Manitoba.
I know exactly what you're talking about,
Yo,
and
he's
I
a
need
free man living in
I
a
think,
need you to stop.
I
need you to
I think
stop.
we're going to keep that
I
off
need
the
you to
live
stop.
stream.
The Sabres have the puck in their own zone with 3:20 to go.
Dude's eyes.
I need you to stop.
Okay, Rich.
Rich,
Let's.
we're gonna put on a safe word.
Time out.
What's
Time
the
out.
Actually, we do need a safe word.
We really do.
Can the safe word be CM Punk?
No, because that comes up in conversation too much in this house.
Can the safe
know-
word be
Can the safe word be
James Ellsworth?
Army Hammer? Okay.
Wait,
Back to the point.
How is that the safe word? That's the very
I'm not
not
gonna
safe
bring it
word.
up. I'm not gonna bring it up.
The very not safe
I'm not gonna
word.
bring him up again.
That's the
You know I'm not bringing him up on purpose.
To stop talking about murder, our safe word will be knife.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
O.J.
I'm just-
Simpson.
I am live streaming the Sabres and the Bruins game.
Actually,
And talking about cannibalism.
The score is 1. We're not talking about cannibalism. You just couldn't stop talking
You
about it.
started it. You're talking about Army Hammer.
The score is 0-0.
CM Punk, CM Punk,
Porcupine.
James Ellsworth.
Okay, I'll talk to you later, okay? Let me know when you're free. Bye.
Hey, shots are equal now.
Yes,
Two
shot.
minutes left.
Brandon Boosie being the safe word.
No. I haven't.
I
no.
approved of James Ellsworth. Although I still thought CM Punk first.
Picked up by the Bruins.
How about this? The safe word is the entire
Safe word.
Steiner math promo.
How about the safe word is Kennedy?
No.
Have some fun with it.
No,
Oh.
I refuse. Chat, you should like and
Oh.
subscribe.
Buffalo's
Do you guys
getting
like when I
juiced.
bring
pressure.
entertainment value to the stream? Because I know Zach sometimes doesn't.
It stresses me out.
Oh.
This stream would be taken down if Joey was here.
Get
I don't
him,
think
Stan!
Joey would have gone as far as I did. Actually, no, he probably.
He'd be like, I understand that.
I
I'm
feel
not
like
supposed
Kepler.
to
I
say
feel like
that.
Kepler's.
He'd be like, you know
I
what?
understand.
He's like,
Kepler's the one with no
Guys,
filter.
where is the puck?
Why is Chad
Then fucking
Kroger?
say where the puck is. I looked down for 1 second and this
I
whole
did
thing
see
falls
that.
apart.
He does look like Chad Kroger.
He does. You talking about the guy in the white one, right?
Sabres jacket.
We should.
Yeah, him. He got different hair.
Little
You
bit.
know, Chad Kroger hosted an episode of Diners, Drivers, and
That
Dives.
guy looked like Chad Michael Murray. I'll show you. Oh, sure.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Yo,
Are we on the same
Michelangelo and I'm
page?
giant. Make David and I sleep.
Actually, yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, he does. Okay.
What the fuck? That's actually way more accurate.
I mean, statistically speaking, we don't know it's not him.
The safe word is Joey. Joey's not a safe word.
Carter, call the game.
We have 1 minute left.
Carter. I picked the wrong card.
Hello. The Boston Bruins win the face-off and hold the puck.
But they don't. They threw it into the zone. You're not even right. The first thing he did was shoot it.
I'm spreading misinformation. Although, I've heard rumors she wants to go by Mrs. Information now.
This is the dumbest fucking thing I ever heard. That sounds stupid. That sounds stupid. Yes,
That comes back fast,
tomorrow's
'cause I
game
wanna
of
force him to
Pittsburgh
do-
versus Philly, also known as Are the Penguins on Fraud Watch.
They are on Fraud Watch. I hate to say it.
I'm considering if I can get the thing working, streaming the Moose Admirals
You should.
game.
I would join you, but I have a massage.
You do that, man. You do that.
I'm in dire need. I usually get them once a month, and it's been 3 months.
Oh,
Carter the second will. Okay. I don't know what these
Oh.
allegations.
Okay, I'm gonna let you expand on that. You don't want to leave that like that. The Sabres are getting a power play here,
I don't
as
understand
Bruins are getting a tripping penalty.
these allegations against me, where I'm always being accused of fucking with the stream. I
You-
do it when he's on camera too.
No.
Josh Allen chugged a beer. Good. He plays for a shit ass football team.
Oh. Damn.
Book it now. And when I say our, I mean our Tennessee Titans are going on a Cinderella run this
Hour?
year.
Who the fuck is Howard?
Who the fuck is Dingus Pingus?
Who the fuck? Who the fuck is? No, it's like the Conor McGregor one. Who the fuck is that guy? Fucking.
My favorite, actually.
What
I'll
is
send it.
this?
I'll send
Who
it
the
to
hell
you.
is Dingus Pingus?
Just
I
for
never-
reference.
I take much offense to that. Yeah, he didn't like you shit talking
Fuck
Josh
the Bills.
Allen. What's wrong with? I don't want.
This
fuck
is
the
this is
Bills.
my go-to.
What? Oh yes, the classic. Okay, we're about to get the end of the period here as Bruins put it down, and we're going to be going to the first intermission, meaning we're going to check in
Nope.
on
I'd like
the-
to introduce a new
the
segment.
Habs-Lightning game. What are you doing?
We're introducing a new segment to the stream.
I don't know if I approve of this.
You do. Show and tell.
What?
Show and tell.
Okay, that's actually kind of fire.
We went over this on the weekly synergy meeting.
We didn't. There's no weekly meeting for anything.
This is the dustiest piece of Lego I've ever seen.
Yeah, because it's been sitting there for like however many years.
For show and tell today, I've got this vintage Lego police car.
It's from like a 2005 set.
Now, this was before police were frowned upon due to various political unrest incidents happening in the
I don't know if
States.
I don't know if I'd say it's before police were frowned upon because I feel like you didn't understand the main hit of NWA in the 90s.
This police car has police car stickers on it and features
Whoa.
detachable wheels because it's made out of Lego.
Because it wasn't built very well.
As you can see here,
Because it wasn't American made.
as you know, Carter Nolan, a representative of the Nolan Hockey Podcast, firmly believes that Hulk Hogan did nothing wrong.
I did not say that. I did not say that. What I did say was that Hulk Hogan would have had a problem with his statue because it was too brown. Because Hulk Hogan would not have liked that.
Too much race talk. This isn't a wrestling stream.
I said Hulk Hogan would not have
Here's
liked
the
that.
behind
But
of the
that's
police car.
fine,
As you can
because fuck
see,
Hulk
it's
Hogan.
got kind
He's
of
an
caked
asshole.
up. Like it kind of get that.
Okay, can you, bro? Get that out of here.
You said I
Get-
could do show and tell.
Nope. Show and tell is over.
And if you really want to get crazy,
I'm sorry. I am going to watch Montreal Tampa because I have no interest in watching St. John's versus Rutgers in NCAA baseball. What are you doing?
you can even adjust the pieces to make the car look broken.
He's got his windshield gun. Fine.
Now,
I need to.
after this quick commercial break, we'll be right back with
Police were very frowned upon when the NWA was. I know. That's why I said that.
after this commercial break, Carter Richard will be cutting a promo calling out Pete Hegseth. Tune in for that.
Hey, you know what? If you're trying to get like interesting television, that's interesting television.
What is this?
It's for like old like WWE action figures. You'd put your figure on it, you'd hit it, and it would launch. Yeah, it's an old like I think it's like a WWE F1 or something. Really?
I wanted to see if it was compatible.
Compatible. Yeah. Still 1-1 in the Tampa-Montreal game. Habs lead the series 1-0. Let's go Habs.
I agree. A lot of good clips so far in this stream. Yeah, that's because I'm a clip farmer. I bring in clicks. I'm a polarizing
He's
figure.
not an Indonesian dairy farmer, though. Which Zach apparently has a big problem with.
I'm a,
I didn't realize he felt so strongly about
what are
it.
some controversial figures to compare myself to on this stream?
No, we're not doing that.
I'm like the Nolan Hockey Podcast
I don't know, Toad, because you're
equivalent
loud and short.
of...
I think that's a good one. He said, what controversial figure should I compare him to on stream? And I said Toad because he's loud and short.
me. All right, Zach's here. Zach, are you ready for the new segment, Live Move Swatch?
Yes. Yeah, I can actually give some of this watch stuff.
Well, let me make intro music.
Doo-doo-doo.
They find something... Actually, you know what? I got royalty-free
You need
music.
something. Yeah, I was gonna
Because
say.
I made it.
I don't know if that's how that immediately.
He's
works.
gonna
If
copyright
you're not
us, Zach.
careful with what you. I made it.
He's
and it turns
gonna
out to be
copyright-
exact Metallica word for word in One Piece.
It's
He's
music
like-
I made and it's on Newgrounds. So you're
What
fine.
day is the next Grand Prix?
He's
Is it not this
he's
weekend?
like, I made
What?
it. Sleep with
might be
one
wrong.
eye open.
Yeah, it's not this weekend.
Did
I
you
was
hear
wrong.
that?
Next weekend, Miami.
Everyone is apparently guilty of tax fraud.
What?
Yeah, I saw that.
You hear this?
All right, Zach, are you ready for your Moose Watch?
The
intro?
racing game is dirty in ways you don't expect.
Moose watch.
Oh, hold on, we got to fight. Slavkovsky's fighting.
Oh,
Holy
Slavkovsky.
shit. Hang on.
Oh, he's whooping ass.
Oh, Slav again!
Oh,
Brendan Hagel!
drop Slavkovsky. Slavkovsky got a good few punches, but then Hagel gave him one really.
Gave him the too small!
That's cold.
Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck was that guy?
He got one shot in, but it was a pretty fucking good one.
All right. It's time.
Yeah.
For Moose Watch Live. I don't know where the break is.
There is no break. It's a song for
How the
geometry.
fuck is an intro have no break? Okay,
What was
so
with this?
that's what we do. This is a moose.
Here's the
I-
mail. It
Well, no.
never fails. It makes
So
me
I
wanna
will say for Moose
I love
Watch,
Moose
there are
Watch.
2 rumors. So first off, the Moose will start their Calder Cup run tomorrow against the Milwaukee Admirals. All 3 games, if necessary, will be played inside Canada Life Center. They play on Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. I will be
Is
at
it
the
not best 3
Wednesday
of
game.
5?
Shut the fuck up. This is my
You
segment.
said all 3. Oh, it's best of 3.
Best of 3, thank you.
Wow, Milwaukee getting
For the
nothing.
right to get their, for the right for whoever to win to get their ass kicked by Grand Rapids in 3. And the Moose are taking on the Admirals for basically their 3rd time in the last 5 years. They've had mixed results against the Admirals, blowing multiple leads on occasion, but sometimes having success.
And I don't like them.
And the only other thing I would say is we do have 2 rumors on Manitoba Moose players that will not be with the team next year. Some of this is surprising, and some of it isn't.
Do you want to join? No, you see you have
The 2
Yeah,
names.
if I'm over in if I'm done
Is
in
that
time,
7? Is that 7?
The 2 names that we have of guys that will not be
It'll be
returning
close.
on the Manitoba
I'll
Moose.
have to. It'll be
One
like a game
of
time.
them,
Hey, even if it's like
I thought
even if
Moose
you wanna
Watch was
stop by,
PG.
like,
They
while
don't
the
have
game's
official
ongoing,
ratings.
That works too.
Sean LaRochelle, who was signed out of Concordia University.
Hospital.
Yeah, you'd think. Concordia University, on an AHL tryout deal, is rumored to be going to the ICEHL in Austria. So he is rumored to be on the move. And Samuel Fogamo, who is rumored to be going to the SHL league.
Good riddance.
Honestly, not bad.
No,
I don't hate him. Like, there's
he's irrelevant.
yeah, he just hasn't really been able to do a whole lot. Those are the 2 rumors we have right now, and then we'll keep an eye on anything else. Kevin He. Before we go, actually, Kevin He has joined the squad. He was skating. He's still recovering from an injury right now that he took in the OHL playoffs.
Yeah, have they confirmed if he's actually playing or is he just?
It's not confirmed yet. He doesn't even have a number yet on the roster. He was skating today, though. I saw him yesterday, but he wasn't skating. He was skating separately today. The lines that you can expect for...
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's Stenland.
Here are the lines that you can expect. Oh, are you talking about the Flow Hockey thing?
Actually,
Is that
It is Stenland.
It's Stenland. Okay,
It is
because
Stenland.
Schmidt.
Because I don't
Schmidt
think,
had the last 3 lined up.
But I didn't
yes,
think he
Schmidt
played
was not
Moose.
on the moves.
but I thought Kevin Stenlund
Yeah.
was.
So the lines for the Manitoba Moose's game, seeming based on what I saw, is that Dewar, Shaw, Jacob Julian. Now, they did have Empey and Yoder cycling in, but Julian took first rep, so I have to assume. This is not in orders from first line to fourth line. I don't really know how they're going to do it. They do run 4 lines. Ford, Parker Ford, Phil DiGiuseppe, and Colby Barlow were on a line. Jared Anderson Dolan, Danny Zilkin, and then Samuel Fogamo was on a line. And then Braden Yeager, Brad Lambert, and Lucas Wallen were on a line. Deep pairings, they had Tyra Bauer and Ashton Sautner, Isaac Phillips and Cale Clegg, Dawson Barteau and Dylan Anhorn, and then Lucas Gustafson and Anton Frage. That is interesting. It's interesting because I don't really know who is the deep pairing that they have, because it's funny. If you talked about, like, natural upside, I would say the deep pairing that is the odd man out is Barteau and Anhorn. But Dawson Barteau has now scored in 2 straight games to end the season. And I don't know if they like how Frage has been able to settle into the lineup right now. So we'll be curious to see who are the odd mans out. Davis Burnside, Sean LaRochelle, David Gustafson, and Ethan Frisch were all not skating at the practice I went to. Gustafson continued to not. I think he was skating, but he was skating separately today. So
Kevin He is a very promising prospect.
He's fun. I will
My
say, though...
AHL is not in the playoffs. The Iowa Wild did not make it.
Did they not make it?
At least
I think they're one of the 2 teams that didn't make it to that division. It's kind of fucky. It's actually.
We were talking about it
completely
the
fucky.
other day about how much the
It
AHL
is.
playoff
It is
bracket
completely fucky. It's
sucks.
completely fucky. The Iowa Wild and the Rockford Ice Hogs are the only teams in the Central Division not to make it. In the Atlantic, the Lehigh Valley Phantoms and the Hartford Wolfpack didn't make it. In the North Division, the Utica Comets and the Belleville Senators didn't make it. And in the Pacific Division, the Tuscan Roadrunners, the Abbotsford Canucks, and the Calgary Wranglers didn't make
Tucson.
it. I will say this.
Not Tuscan.
Yeah, I don't fucking care.
It's
The Abbotsford
CSON,
Canucks
it's not-
and the Vancouver Canucks both sucking at the same time. Not a good sign.
No.
I'm just gonna say that.
How's their ECHL team doing?
I don't. Do they have an ECHL
I
affiliation?
don't know.
Let me check.
There used to be an ECHL team in BC, which is funny considering it was called the East Coast Hockey League.
ECHL team.
Although, haven't they now decided
It's just ECHL.
So it's like
now.
when they brought back the XFL, but the X didn't stand for extreme. It stood for nothing.
Yeah.
So team affiliations.
It just didn't make sense.
The Canucks do. They have the
They have
Kalamazoo.
the K-Wing.
They have the Kalamazoo Wings.
Also, can we talk about the Kansas City Mavericks and how that's the worst logo in all of sports?
It is bad. It's
Well, they used
really
to
bad.
have the horse part on
Yeah,
top.
now it's text.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I forgot we have the Admirals.
We do. The Admirals have not had a great year, and they just called up Isaac Poulter because the Admirals did not make the playoffs. Jaden Dereau didn't even get called up,
Bridgeport is dead.
which is crazy because he's the only guy left down there.
Well, Bridgeport's relocating to Hamilton.
So let's look at the playoff series right now. So the North
Rick's
Division
fucking excited
semifinals.
about that. He's like gonna get like season tickets.
So
to the
let's see if
I'm sorry,
any
cheap.
of the Moose players are in it. Yes. So
Well,
Reese
I think
Vitelli. Reese Vitelli, ECHL rights are owned by the Savannah Ghost Pirates. So he is on their team right now, but he is owned by the Manzo Moose.
They have
And
a
then the
kick-ass
only other one is, I don't know, I guess, yeah, Dawson Bartow is owned by the Idaho Steelheads, but he's not going to be down there, so it doesn't matter. And then shout out to Dylan Moulton, who was on the Moose for about a week and a half and is owned by the Toledo Walleye.
I think.
You want to take a peek back over?
Yeah.
That felt like a.
This is Sportsnet 360.
Yeah, they're talking about it on commercial break.
Yeah. I see. Fair enough.
So go back.
I was about to say, I'm really hoping that Rick's Bridgeport Islanders can do well, considering they are going against the team that I will never stop despising ever. I will
Hershey?
never. Yup, the Hershey
that's
Bears.
weird. Why could you possibly hate Hershey?
Because they beat my 09 Manitoba Moose, and I am
They
forever.
broke my heart.
The Braden Holt beat TJ Oshie Hershey Bears.
Yeah,
I don't know if
think-
TJ Oshie was on that team, but I
Was
know
Oshie?
Matthew Perot was on that team.
Oshie
That is
was
true,
on that.
actually. That is
Matthew
that is the
Perot,
truth,
and
dude.
there was some guy who had the last name like Giroux that was really fucking good. Hold on. 08, 09 Hershey Bears. Let's see who hurt
That
me.
Varlamov.
Let's see who fucking hurt me.
Yeah, they had a gross
Was it Jay Beagle?
their net mining, their goaltending was Michael Neuwirth and Semyon Varlamov. Those were 2 of their 5 options.
Carl Alsner.
They had Andre Giroux, Alexander Giroux, 97 points in 69 hockey games. Keith Aucoin, Chris Bork, Matthew Perot had 50 and 77. Carl Alsner had 20 and 48, which for Carl Alsner is a fucking miracle. And then I think
John
they
Carlson.
had John Carlson, who didn't play a fucking game all year, then
Holy
played
crap.
all 16 of the playoff games. Michael Neuwirth
So,
backstopped them.
Is that the
Neuwirth's
he was
the one
up
who
with
passed out that one
Washington,
time, right?
but he could qualify for waivers,
Yes.
therefore we sent him down for the playoffs.
Or he was playing on his entry-level contract team, not with the Washington Capitals.
Oh,
and then
I see what
he
you're saying.
gets
Oh,
a
and then he gets brought
tryout
up, yeah.
deal. Because, yeah. Now, if I look at the 08-09 Moose,
Oh, who all was on that team?
I'm gonna fucking tell you.
Nolan Buck.
So, so we're gonna go by playoff points. Ready for this? Jason Krog had 23 in 22 games. Jason Jaffrey had 19 in 22
Michael
games.
Grabner.
Michael Grabner, 17 and 20. Mark Cullen, 13. Debian, 12. Mike Keane had 11. Maxime Fortunas had 10. Alexander Bolduc had 9, and he actually had the last ever goal of that run. He scored on a delayed penalty from the point shot. Sawada had 8. Fistrick had 7. Cody Hodgson had 6. Pope had 6. Bliznak had 5. Heska had 5. Baumgartner had 5. Collins had 4. Rallo had 4. Fitzgerald had 1. Ramsey had 1. Cedric Labrie had 1. And then Corey Schneider was the back.
Corey Schneider in the pipes.
Nathan McIver was on the team as well. The goaltending tandem was Corey Schneider and Curtis Sanford. Schneider had a record in the postseason. Let's fucking find it, champs.
He did have a record. That's true.
He did have a fucking record. In the postseason, let me fucking find it. In the 08-09 postseason, he had a .214 and a .922 save percentage. Ooh! 2 years away from being one of the options for the Vancouver Canucks. Fun fact, despite playing in 5 games for the Canucks, he did not register a single win, loss, or tie because he only came in when Roberto Luongo shit the bed. And when people... Have you seen that thing where people are like, I think Roberto Luongo would be the go-to guy to Game 7 of these goalies. And Roberto Luongo went, funny you say that. You would think that. I remember, I'll never forget, I was sitting in the middle of a home run sports with my dad, and I'm like, I don't think they should go with Luongo tonight. He hasn't really looked good. And I was right. But also, you do need to score goals to win games. So that also was a problem.
I'm just gonna grab something. I'll just leave this here so you can it last. You want some as well? Okay. Grabbing some supper.
Bump you. That would be tragic.
Carter, is the... What? There.
Hi, chat.
Yesterday was 420.
It was.
Did you Weedmas is what the clerk told me.
My coworker ordered us pizza as celebration for lunch.
That's not what I had for that day. It's not what I had.
Goodness me, Ray looks like he's on the
You know what I
brink
was
of
really
death.
surprised about, actually, too? Garrett Brown signing with the Jets. I'm not going to lie. And I'm going to tell you why.
He intrigues me.
He intrigues me, too. But I didn't have any hope because, and I said this in the video, Garrett Brown did not show up to a single showcase or Penticton tournament. He hadn't showed up to a single development camp in 2 to 3 years because he had either been nursing injuries or he had a busy schedule. And I was like, that's onset McGroarty syndrome right fucking there.
Onset McGroarty.
Like, that's what that is. Is Dobish the key is my question. We'll be back to the game very shortly. Right now, actually. Hard check along the boards. Bruins take it out of their own zone. Over center. 2-on-2 over the line. Tries to cut towards the net. Is Simon. He holds on to it. Below the goal line. Still holds on to it. Getting pressured by Darlene. I don't know enough Sabres. Or Bruins, to be honest. This was a bad matchup for me. Thompson makes a move. Walked over the net. Shot stopped by Swayman. Rebound. Back to the point. Across. Fires. Over the net. Picked up by Thompson again. They try to cycle it back. Gets loose. Oh my god. The Bruins would have had it 2-on-1 the other way. Lukin out of his net to play it. I'll say this. Like, it's really fun doing transaction videos because I get to watch where people come and go. And, like, because my rules are if you sign in the ECHL and there's an NHL affiliate, I'm tacking on their logo. I have funny titles like Calgary Flames sign Ryan Shazowski to an ECHL contract. Evan Poli signs an AHL contract with the Philadelphia Flyers. Carson Golder gets to go to Lehigh Valley, but it's with the Philly Flyers. They actually, like, the Moose actually had a very the Jets and Moose had a very active college signing. They did.
seen
I
this
noticed
year.
that. It was very, very.
which was surprising to me because sometimes it's hit and miss. Sometimes what they often do is they'll just send feelers out on ECHL guys.
Yeah.
But this year, they made a concentrated effort. And don't get me wrong, they did some last year too. They signed Guzzo from OSU. They signed Malmquist from Trinity, or not Trinity, St. Thomas. A cross shot that goes wide of the net. But this year they made a more concentrated effort, which was interesting. And they actually signed guys out of it. Like Wallen got an ELC.
I'm curious to see how it kind of works out with that because
I always see it as like low risk. Like worst case scenario, your worst case scenario, you get a Wyatt Bongiovanni. And you're like, okay.
oh, what a hit!
Who's on an NHL contract. Like, good for him.
Yeah.
Two-way, but you know.
Like you lose a bit of money, but it's like it's kind of you don't see too many teams going heavy on the college guys,
No.
and it's like
You know who's been smart with their college signings, though? The Sharks. Back to the point.
Stanley with a ripper, and he missed.
Nice save there from Swayman with 17:28 to go in the second. But hang on. I'll go through this because there have been a decent amount of college signings that for the NHL and the AHL. And you know what's one place that I've noticed the Jets and the Moose like to go back to? Providence. They really like Providence
I noticed
University.
that.
And they like guys that have been to Providence University. So, there's a couple guys that they've traded for that I think went to Providence. There's one guy I'm forgetting, but we have, a direct pipeline on a couple. Brandon Tanev was a Providence University signing.
He was his path to the league was very unique.
Chase Yoder, who plays on the Moose,
Yep.
Providence. Shot there, that goes wide of the net. And Parker Ford, Providence University captain. So, there's a few. And Providence is kind of one of those teams that's always on the cusp of making it to the Frozen Four, but they just can't get over the hump. Shot on the side of the net, save there by Luukkonen, rebound, another save by Luukkonen, and he'll hang on for the whistle. Didn't Abbotsford just win it all? They did last year, and then they lost a lot.
I will reclaim my spot once I've eaten.
Can you make sure that Dad leaves some burgers for me?
Oh, there's only 2 left.
Okay, well that's not the reassurance I was looking for, Carter.
Actually,
Can you just tell him to make sure that I get those last 2? Thank you. Because we signed Lucas Gustafsson to an AHL contract out of Boston College, Garrett Brown out of Denver, Davis Burnside out of OSU, Jets signed Wallen out of St. Thomas, La Rochelle out of U Sports. They've done 2 U Sports signings, 1 per year in the last 2 years, which has been interesting. Shot, that gets blocked all the way. It's interesting because I've watched some of them.
I guess so, huh?
Yeah, they signed Gangenbach last year from UFC, and I was like, holy shit, I've seen you play.
here, Key.
Oh,
It's
yeah, I
no longer
gotcha, I
that
gotcha.
power play.
I've seen you dominate, actually. Oh, no, you were there.
Oh, is it down here?
You were there.
Oh,
Yeah, just
Down? No, you're turning it on. Yeah, there you
There you
go. Sabres work it out of their own zone. Rink wide. Goes off a stick into the zone now. Hard forecheck there from Thompson. Puck bounces past him. They battle for it in the near side corner. Well, the Sabres are there. Bruins are on it now. They're going to work it out of their own zone. Oh, as far as center, the Sabres will recover it. They're going to fire this down the ice. Goes off a body, so not icing. Picked up by Zadorov. Walks his way out of the zone. Gets to center, and he'll fire this into the zone around the boards. All the way around. They signed a tryout out of AHL training camp, which blew my mind. They signed Jack O'Leary for a week and a half, and I'm like, why would you do that? What'd you do?
Because we can.
Yeah, that's what I was just like, I'll report it. It's news, but
once I'm done with this, actually,
Shot
Rich,
through a
and I
seam,
found
picked
it or
up now by
whatever,
the
I can actually
Sabres.
move this back so you can sit right here, so
Sure.
that way, because I don't want to have to make you stand. You know what I mean?
also too, their training camps the Moose have been heavy on was heavy on U of M players. There was 5, I believe, at this, which is a lot. Hang on, let me look. Manitoba Moose. If I go to Manitoba Moose and just type it in, I believe, weirdly, hang on. Yeah, 2025 training camp is right there. So, this guy, Moose.
I forgot
Moose.
Brenton signed.
Yeah,
to
Lucas
a tryout.
Brenton. Lucas Brenton, Moose. Skylar Bruce, Moose. Johnny Hooker, Moose. Blake Svetlikov, Moose.
What did Lucas Brenton end up doing?
He went to U of M. But they signed him to but the Moose signed him to a tryout. But then he
That was
went to
after
U
he
of
was
M.
fighting with Moose Jaw.
Yeah, he looks okay. The U of M
I
had
know
a
he
good
got a
year.
tryout with
Better
the
year.
with the Blackhawks.
Yeah.
I know he did that.
Yeah, but like again, tryout or dev camp.
I mean,
That's
basically,
different. Back the other way. Possible break. Backhander. They score! What a goal from Victor Arvidsson! And the Bruins make it 1-0.
Wow, beautiful.
A shot through the wickets of Luukkonen, and the Bruins are up 1-0.
I forgot he played a bunch for the Indy Fuel too.
Yeah, it's funny. So
my buddy,
you know what's the funniest part about that?
Hmm.
You can play in the AHL, and if you're young enough, you can then go back to college.
Yeah, that's fun.
That is fucked. I had to make a video about a commitment. I didn't want to do it. But then Graham Sword played one game with the Moose, and then he committed to Quinnipiac because he didn't feel like playing in the AHL and the ECHL. Well, ECHL, let's be honest here, ECHL. But I'm like, what the fuck? How can you even do that? It made news because people were like, how the fuck can pros do that? Anyway, Boston up 1, working it out of their own zone. Goes through a seam there. Is this going to go down the ice? This will be enough for icing there.
Rich,
Logan
did you
Stanley
use this or
beats him there.
I'm just
No.
gonna use it. Okay, I'm using this.
Normally, though, the Moose will sign guys just in case of injuries. And last year it was funny because everyone they signed had to play. Or what they'll do is actually, when they sign guys, even guys that have low odds of ECHL, like past ECHL, like Jaden Giroux has had a good ECHL campaign, but I never would have pegged him to make a. They'll play him for 2 games and then send him down.
Yeah,
That's just how you do it.
Sabres fan
Which makes it
123
easy.
has much anger.
Which makes it good for me because then when I'm doing thumbnails, there's at least a game to find.
True.
It gets hard because sometimes they'll have their first game, so it's a milestone, and then I'm just cutting.
Well, and
Bad.
occasionally I'll get some from Zach where he'll just send it, but then occasionally I'll get one where he's like, "I'm sorry, this photo kind of sucks, but there is literally
My
nothing
favorite.
else."
My favorite, I'll find it. Hold on, let me fucking find it here. I have a favorite one of, we were clutching at straws. Here it is right there. Derek Louis-Jean. If you look closely, Derek Louis-Jean is doing an interview with a different YouTube channel, and he happens to be wearing a Manitoba Moose hat. He did not play a fucking game with the team. And I couldn't use a video of him in practice gear because I used the one video because he announced that he was going to play in a low-level French team here, the LNAH, before Laval called him. So that's just a fun piece of history. But anyway, Bruins looking good so far. They've been able to spread out the ice.
Isn't the LNAH the Goon League?
It's not. It's like a Quebec-based league, and so what made me think that he signed there. He wanted to play at home, and he was waiting for Laval to sign, and he couldn't get that commitment from Laval yet until the free agency opened. Is my theory. Back to the point. Bruins have it. Walking down the way.
Holy interference. by
Yeah,
Darlene.
Dolly and hard checks in front of the net.
Interference? Wall.
We had a new league signing to make, so that Sean LaRochelle is going to the Austrian league.
I was going to say the Australian League.
The ICE
Yes.
HL, which is actually higher ranked than I thought it was. It's actually technically above the Dell on the 2025 rankings that Puck Empire and Hockey Worldwide use.
I knew it was up there. I didn't realize it was above.
Yeah, the Dell's lower than I thought it was.
Isn't there?
I always associate the
Dumb
Dell
question.
being better than
Doesn't Dell have multiple things?
it
now?
does. It
Yeah,
does. That is
promotion
true.
and relegation, I
Mhm.
believe.
That is true, which I think actually sometimes hinders it
So
from
is it
going
a-
higher because it means teams can squeak by. But that's up for interpretation.
Because I was about to say, is it above all of those or just some of those even?
It's above all of them. I think it's above the top
Wow.
level. I'll look. I use that.
Goddamn.
I go and check back at that thing religiously because I'm like, where is this? Especially in the off season. 12:38 to go here in the second period.
Has Yager elevated the Czech league?
I had the Slovakian league one time, and that was fun. Tipos Extraliga. Oh my god.
They're getting delayed.
Oh my god. Delay of game by Bowen Byram. No pressure on him. So this is it. This is the rankings, okay? Oh no, it's one below Dell. It's one below Dell, but it's above the ECHL. That was the one that it was above. So I have covered signings for, and U Sports is on here, which is crazy. I didn't think U Sports could be on there. I didn't know it counted.
They covered everything.
They did. So like I've covered signings for NHL, KHL, SHL, the NL, the AHL, Liga, the ELH, Dell, Ha, which is Hockey
North Korea win.
Allsvenskan, Tipos Extraliga, ECHL,
Hockey
and I think that's it.
like the Swedish league.
The second best Swedish league.
Yeah,
because
not the
Colson Gangenbach signed there.
not the
last year.
SHL.
He
Like
signed with the Tigers, and it was fun. We're having a commercial break, but
you,
the Bruins are going to the power play.
because it's SHL then Hockey Allsvenskan, right?
Yes. It's SHL is like third best, and then NL is fourth best as of 2025. So this could be a little out of date. I always just love doing these though because you get fun logos.
I
Like
love this.
What was it? Wasn't there like a Chicken Hawks team or some shit that we
the
did? once?
Roosters, the
Roosters.
Fighting
Yeah, the
Roosters.
Roosters is one.
This one, like, see, like that's what I have, and like, look at that fun logo. It's technically so their sponsorship is so good that it's technically called the Win Today Ice Hockey. Like that's how you know you're in the toilet when you're having a brand, a gambling brand on your logo. But I cut that part out of the logo because I didn't like it. So I got that one, and then I got Fajimo loaded up because he's gonna go to Frölunda, who updated their logo about time.
Yeah, they
Let me
were
see.
very, very.
They were living on the edge
I mean,
for a
it's a
while.
soccer
You
logo.
made the thumbnail. What do you mean? Let's see.
I don't know. I've made.
It's in the doc.
Zach, I've made 1,000 thumbnails for you.
You fucking made it. You actually were passionate enough to not remake it when I said you added the word "the," and I wanted.
No,
two
I
SHL.
didn't add it. You did. Because I just copy and paste whatever text you send me. So if you don't like it, send it better.
I did it. Anyway, McAvoy. Back for Elias Lindholm. They had to regroup outside of the zone. Zaka works his way in. Gives it to Geeky on the far side. Geeky down low. Gives it to Pasternak.
I'm geeking.
To the point for McAvoy. To Pasternak. Wait, shot! That goes wide of the net. McAvoy holds. Battle along the far side boards, and the Sabres will send that all the way down the ice.
Half of those leagues are real. I have my arch enemy Popcorn. Now, are you saying Popcorn is your arch enemy, or are you saying you're having Popcorn in honor of your arch enemy?
I was actually thinking the same question. I
Or
appreciate
did you
that.
kill your arch enemy, dry his body up, turn it into powder, and use it to season the popcorn?
I was not thinking of that.
You never know.
And he was trying to blame other people for cannibals.
What?
Excuse me?
Pardon
Ray
me, sir?
Ferraro thinks that the Buffalo Sabres have an enormous D. Carter number 2 doesn't know the context behind the popcorn. No, I don't.
To be fair, Carter number 1 doesn't either. Like,
It kind of sounded like none of them do.
who understands the context? None of the above.
I should be right back.
Tell them what's happening.
I saw you do that.
Ole, 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 ole.
No.
Ole,
Leave it.
ole.
I see that, Rich.
Yeah, this was a real game that happened, guys.
Whoa! Richard, what'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
Richard! Oh, he's in the files corner!
I mean, no, I'm not.
He's adjusting the score. He's fucking around!
Oh my god. He always does this every time, and the more time he has, the more he fucks with it.
Can I get a cup?
Yeah,
Actually, there's like none left. That's okay. You can finish it.
I was just gonna do it before Zach fucking took it all. This thing was 2/3 full at the start of the game.
And now it's no thirds empty.
Would you like this?
That's crazy. Brandon Hagel dropped the gloves, dropped Slavkovsky, and then says he's too small.
Do you think?
No, you've had 2/3 of a fucking.
Do you think the
2
Manitoba?
liter of this shit?
Do you think the Manitoba Moose can make a deep playoff run?
No. No, because even if they beat Milwaukee, Grand Rapids is there to bitch smack them
They're
back
getting
out of
the
the
belt. They're getting the belt from the Grand
Yeah,
Rapids.
ever heard of the term royal ass whooping? That is. So it's a Sabres power play. We didn't update this. I will never be Royals. Let me know when you want to sit down, Zach, and I'll push this thing back.
No, you're good.
Hey, chat.
Tell them what's happening, Gordon.
Like and subscribe.
It's a Sabres power play, by the way. Tell them what's going on.
If you want to do play-by-play, go for it.
I don't want to do play-by-play. I want
Quinn-
play-by-play to
Quinn
exist.
has on the side of the net.
I'm
passes
just-
it to
yeah,
Downey,
I'm-
takes a ripper
I'm
and it goes
watching and
wide
enjoying
off a
it.
deflection.
Broken
Foster
stick!
player,
Oh,
broken
It's
stick
5
on
on
the
3.5!
Thompson to
Sabres at the
Darlene.
point.
Quinn's open. Quinn rips it.
Ooh.
He goes off.
I think you got to shoot from the point there.
Yeah.
I think you got to shoot from the point and just throw it.
Tage
You got to
Thompson
load. Oh, they're
going
gonna load
around.
up a 1T. They're gonna load up a 1. Or
Tage
he's just
Thompson
gonna
rips
fucking
it.
do
Zach
it
was
himself.
wrong because he doesn't know anything about hockey.
Sucks.
Rage bait unsuccessful. Tage
Rage
Thompson
bait
brings in
unsuccessful.
5
You
seconds
just
left
made
on
him
the Buffalo
question.
power play.
I will say it is funny whenever I hear you doing your Monarch stuff. If I ever see there's like a play you didn't like or someone did something stupid, and you try to like be generous, but you make a comment
That cannot happen.
where you're like he was trying to hit the net, but he
My
just
favorite.
didn't.
My
Like,
favorite. Shout out to Wyatt Kelman. Good kid. Great kid. Terrible turnover in the last game of the season. And we're down 2-0.
Habs goal.
We're down 2-0. And Wyatt Kelman walks out from behind his own net and does this. Walks out behind his own net and goes like this. And tries to one-plan pass it through the middle of the ice. Turns it over and they score. And I went, that's a play Wyatt
Sabres
Kelman's
shot,
going to
chance
want
set in
back.
front. And the penalty is expired, and the Bruins get out of their zone, but it goes right back. And Tuck will get a shot. It'll go off from Swayman and out.
With 7:47 to go in second. Teams trying to cash in on their power plays.
752 zeros. Fucking yeah, because yeah. So it's 2-1 Habs with 1:12 left in the second.
Josh Anderson with the goal. The Habs are up 2-1. The Emily Library is living up to its name. There's a lot of Habs jerseys in the crowd.
I mean that.
Are we a commercial?
Yeah,
Yes.
no, I was just kind of.
Michael Sarah picks up the iPhone.
I mean, to be fair, when I saw Tampa versus Montreal actually in Tampa, there was a lot of Habs fans.
Because all the Canadian.
Oh, Montreal with a close shot there. Oh,
how did you
fumble that? You had a 2-0 in front of Vasilevsky. Oh my god! I just keep checking, see if it comes.
All right, chat. Everyone, clap it up.
Habs with a generational fumble of the bag in front of Vasilevsky. Actually, JD McDonough.
JD McDonough.
No, sorry. JD
Let's
McDonough.
run that back, shall we?
Shit.
Let's run that one.
Fucking whoops. That's. You know what? I'm gonna shut my mouth about Montreal fumble in the bag.
Of all the names to fuck up on a wrestler, you choose a relevant ass JD McDonough.
JD
McDonough will go to the penalty box.
Who was it? Was it Corey Graves who called him? Who said he had the skull of a Minecraft character? On
Yeah, and
fucking
he's
Raw?
not wrong.
Well, and then JD McDonough commented on that post saying something
Holy
about
shit, that's actually a crazy stat.
Well,
sorry.
JD McDonough then afterwards said something along the lines of, "It's not my problem that Corey Graves has to go away every time Pat McAfee shows up to work," or something along those
Correct,
lines.
yes, because that caused Corey Graves to actually get mad, and then
That was a pretty.
his repercussion was he had to go down to NXT and commentate for a couple months because, like, he actually got in shit because he put out a tweet whining about it.
I mean, that's a good comeback. Like I'll give credit to JD McDonough. That is a very solid, very fair.
It was a very nice, very evil.
Nice,
comeback.
very nice, very evil.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get
How is that not a call? I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
Shaggy, during next intermission, want to run to Cool Encounters?
I'm gonna say no, and the only reason why is because I already had frozen yogurt with
okay.
Jazzy, so that'd be a little bit much for.
I have a gift
For
card
one
to
day.
waste. I've been craving.
But it is nice that they're now like open again.
Yes.
Gotta hit there at some point.
Okay, Sabres fans are now shouting
I was
every time one of their players gets, like, nudged.
Well,
If you have such a problem with physical contact in sports, go watch pickleball.
I will say, as much as I'm hoping for Buffalo to win here, they are the team with Rasmus Dahlin on the roster. The amount of like what?
What's wrong with Rasmus Dahlin?
The amount of times that he drew a 5-minute major where he didn't cross-check the guy 4 times before that. Like, that's the thing. I'm not saying that any of those 5-minute majors aren't majors, but the idea that this just fell out of the sky and Dahlin just happened to be, you know what I mean? Like, happened to be standing there and he's this innocent bystander?
Yeah.
Bullshit!
Pat McAfee ruined the match between Cody and Orton. Correct.
Yes, he did. Yes.
In
yes,
other
he did.
news, the grass is green.
Yes. Actually, our lawn has not become
Depends
green
on
yet.
where you're at.
We have a lot of sand and...
Did Cool Guy have a Yappuccino before the game? Who's Cool Guy?
All of us have a Yappuccino.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure every person in this basement talks far too much for their own good.
This is very true. That is a constant between the three of us.
Nice pass.
Nice.
Behind
What
the
the
back.
fuck?
But that gets deflected.
Boston almost had like the fucking nicest goal of the postseason.
Dahlin carries it up, and he will scoop that down the ice. Yeah,
That's fine.
Swayman
Got an
will cover
offensive
that,
zone face-off
and
out of that.
Doan is rage baiting.
I mean, it's first round of the playoffs. You gotta do some rage baiting. Oh, that is a golden retriever. That is not the Montreal.
Yeah,
Canadiens.
they're in intermission now.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they had gotten. I assuming they did, but I figured I'd check. Buffalo's not at the best period.
No.
I'm excited.
That was weird, but McAvoy was oddly slow on that. I'm almost wondering if he second guessed himself.
I will say though, if I saw anything about Buffalo in last game, it was the third period where they really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize you wanted to do the Habs-Lightning because I honestly didn't have my heart. I was thinking Buffalo just because I was like,
I honestly,
when the hell is Buffalo in the play?
I didn't even give a shit what one we did. I just forgot that I sold my Sabres jersey yesterday.
Well, because you said Habs-Lightning, and then I was like, oh, I'd be down to do Habs-Lightning. And then I checked the time, and I'm like, that's in 3 minutes, and I haven't showered.
The way it lines up, anyways, is fine because
Yeah.
the games happen during each other's intermission.
Well, no, just because the only thing is, if we did do the earlier game, we hypothetically could also do the LA Colorado
Yeah, I'm
game.
not sticking around for that shit.
Yeah,
I'm going home after this game. because
Colorado,
I have
given the royal ass whooping. Although I will say, LA will make a series out of it because that's usually what they do. Even if there's a team that's way better, they'll never win that series, but they'll make it.
I have LA
Some-
winning one game.
Like they'll win. They'll win at least a game.
I have Avs in 5. I mean, I could see 6 happening.
Yeah.
It's not going to 7.
No, I could see 6 from LA. LA just they play very boring hockey, but it's kind of effective. You know what I mean?
Correct.
And so it's kind of good at kind of neutering a team that's very star-studded. Not stopping, just kind of slowing the bleeding. Not
Exactly, yeah.
like the inevitable is Colorado wins, but if they get to 6, they'll be lucky. They get to 7, that's wow, you know. And if they win, that is embarrassing for Colorado. Ooh, Sabres chance. Nah, I friggin' fumbled it. Now Stan's gonna go get it. You know what? I'm pretty happy with the package we got for Stan. I'm excited from a season full of Roseanne.
You heard it here first, folks. Carter Nolan happy with receiving a package.
Excuse me?
You said it.
I said I'm glad that we got Roseanne.
Yeah, and another word for glad is happy. What?
Way of wording things.
Did I do good on your me? Did you see the me I sent?
Yeah, I thought it looked pretty solid.
I kind of wanted to, because
Yeah, Jason's like, what?
because I'm friends with you, so I kind of went off the me that you have in your profile picture, but I added the beard and stash.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I made that when I didn't have
That's
a
like
beard.
me, yeah. The me I use in the Switch now is the first time I've changed my me.
Oh my god, the Bruins just got a goal from like center ice or some shit. Oh my god, they tried to flip that puck in and Uka Pekka fumbles that. Oh my god. What a nothing goal. He literally just tries to... So is that Geeky who scores this? So he is at the red line. He's on the other side of the red line. Backhands that, and it bounces over his pad. Holy shit.
The Sabres fan in the back.
Oh my god, that is embarrassing.
His parlay just dropped.
Oh, that is bad.
Oh, is this an offside?
You better be lucky. He'd be so lucky if this was offside.
Because you can't score into late offside. People don't know this.
No, this is going to count. Oh my god. I have even much anger.
Yeah,
So
you should
Sabres,
be mad at that.
you should be pissed about that.
My friend just texted me, said, Vesa Toskala never left.
What in the Connor hella fuck was that? The puck goes on Luukkonen, and the crowd just cheers because he stopped a dumping. That's embarrassing. When your fan base has to cheer you for stopping a dumping, that's not good. That is very not good.
Close enough. Welcome back, Jonathan Bernier.
Oh, that is bad. Why are they? I thought we finished that project at like 3.
Well, Mr. Sabres fan 123, I have some advice for you. A wise man once told me
Don't look back in anger. Don't look back in anger.
Why is last not working?
You have to press next.
Why usually I could just hit last and keep.
Yeah, but you have to point it at the TV.
I no, I'm not falling for it. No. In some fucking universe, that goal count. I mean, it's a fine. Like he shoots it in the net, and it's not offside. Is that even a? Yeah, I mean, as long as he's not, as long as their guy isn't offside, it's a good goal. What I'd be more concerned about is Luukkonen giving that up. I feel like that's your bigger problem.
Yeah.
I would be fucking devastating if that happened to the Jets. I love how you say that like that hasn't happened to the Jets, because I can think of at least a time that's happened to the Jets.
It allegedly happened.
I
to
remember
the
that
Jets.
game where the Jets had to work their way back to come back against St. Louis, all for Andre Pavlik to give up a fucking floater. From
Yeah.
And then, in cruel irony, the same play happened to Carter's hockey team about a week and a half later in the playoffs. Ike Plett gave up.
Wow, you're gonna just completely like throw him under the bus.
Gave up a horrific goal, and I
haven't seen Ike in years.
Yeah, that'd be why.
Hey, he was actually like
No,
he
he
was
was good.
he was a solid goalie. Like he was a solid goalie for us. I've certainly had worse goalies than him. Yeah, first year the Sabres and Bills have a playoff game in the same calendar year since 2000.
Holy fuck! It's a fucking barn burner in Niverville right now. 3-3 after one.
Yee. Banger tune.
Flub is a friggin' understatement.
My group for my class is sending files right now, being like, can we check it, make sure it all looks good. This has been a bad period for Buffalo. Like, even just taking out that terrible goal, it's still not a good period for.
They've allowed the Bruins to stretch out the ice.
Yep.
Yeah. We had to make a giant ass proposal as one of our signs.
Well, that's always fun.
Yeah, look at this absolute beauty of a thing. I found like an old photo of me that I took out like that, like from years ago. I'm like, just use this. One of the other groups did something like that, except they did the Jackson 5 with the different colors.
Oh, that's
doing
fun.
pose. Yeah. Oh my god. And Boston's getting another power play. Oh, boy. The 8-minute mark is when the Sabres come back in the third.
Yeah, that Sabres comeback was so much. That was what literally made me want to stream this game. Was like in terms of what made me think of this game over the Habs-Lightning was just the ending of Bruins versus Sabres game 1.
There's also 47
Was-
people streaming that game, and that helps.
Yeah, although to be fair, there's also a shit ton of people watching because Montreal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ooh, they're playing Seth Rollins' theme, but his old theme. This fun one. Even before he added the burn it down. Oh, Pasternak! See what the Bruins do here.
Oh, what a deflection. There it is.
And Luukkonen gets beat on the wide side on a really
He had no
nice tip.
chance.
Absolutely no chance on that. And this
Beautiful
is
deflection.
being... God, if you're the Sabres, put this period out of its bloody misery. 1:50 left.
Wow.
3-0 Boston. That is a ridiculously nice tip.
Like, they completely flubbed the clearance.
Like, Luukkonen has no chance here.
Oh, what a...
Like, what the fuck is he
Very nice
supposed to do?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
That's ouch. I'm never watching a Habs playoff game. Why is that? Why are you never
missing
watching?
out.
Why are you never watching a Habs playoff game?
They're objectively fun.
Did the Habs like eliminate them? Like the Hurricanes or something? I want to say many not YouTube friendly things. I understand that. I understand that. I feel sorry for you, Sabres fan.
I've made it well known that I'm watching Boston winning this series in 6.
I picked Buffalo just for fun. A lot of my picks were not really me actually giving that much of a shit, but more just kind of like, hey, let's have some fun. I picked Buffalo in 6. Yeah, I had Pittsburgh in 7. That's not happening.
No.
No. Pittsburgh's losing in 5. Watch it. Let's see here. Bruins keep it in. Man, if the Sabres make another third period comeback, that's going to be ridiculous. Especially now that they're down by 3, not just 2. Well, the other thing that I was saying right at the start of this game is that Swayman doesn't he have one of the best playoff records in terms of his save percentage in his playoff games that he's played? Like, he's just done really, really well. Yeah, they're Sabres fans
have to make up for the
Yeah, I was
mistake.
about to say, trying to do the same thing Boston did, except Swayman ain't giving it up.
Seconds here in period number 2. Around the board, 9 back, 7 on speed. Noron finishes check. And we hit the end of the second period.
There's going to be a little bit of a scrum at the end, but not much. Buffalo behind by 3 going into the third. Rough night for the Sabres so far. Yeah, so that was Geeky who got that second goal. And I'm going to switch this over to Montreal-Tampa just because it should be coming near the end of the second intermission.
Excitement when the Toronto Senators face off against the Ottawa Sharks. The action starts Saturday at
Are the PWHL at their playoffs now?
About to be, yes.
Because I was about to say, I think pretty much every team is clinched.
Game number 2. Kevin called it in the pregame. Scott Sabrin from the opening shift is trying to get it, but Anderson has continued to play right through it. There was a long time that Anderson and Martin St. Louis really struggled to find common ground and get off. Now Anderson has found the fence for himself series. With him at this level, it really changes the depth throughout Montreal's lineup. He leads the Canadiens in shots with 4, but he has shot Montreal ahead. It's another example of a player having some patience with standing.
I don't understand why everyone is hating on that extension. Do you guys love we're keeping Cole Koepke for 2 seasons? Who's hating on that extension? I'm fine with it.
The most I've seen is just people saying, nah.
Because I really liked, of the guys that we picked up, like the Pearson and Koepke, like I liked Koepke. Pearson, I was glad that we traded him because I thought that spot being available for a young guy was more valuable than whatever he could provide in that spot. That was kind of my take on that.
I wonder if Taves was a Jets fan when he was off for 2 years. Doubt it.
When he was offered what?
When he was off for 2 years, like when he was recovering from his illness. I highly doubt it. I doubt he followed much hockey at all, though, because he was trying so hard to get back.
Did he see last year's Jets and just get so excited? Hey, I mean, it was enough. He did sign here, so can't say it's impossible.
Start this period with some aggressiveness. The Tampa Bay penalty trying to
Power play for the Habs. Still 2-1 Montreal with 19 minutes left in the third.
Ferguson's trying to finish the kill. Lightning. Here's Hudson breaking through. Beating it back. Slafkovsky.
Ooh, Montreal with a chance. Oh, I'd be mad here if I was Montreal. That net came off at a pretty goddamn inopportune time. Yeah, because look at this. Like, he gets the shot here, and then he doesn't pick up on... Suzuki doesn't pick up on that.
It's deemed that it's Tampa that does, then you can't change your players.
Yeah, I forgot that was the thing, but that totally makes sense.
What is the Jets' game plan in the offseason this year? Fucked if I know. I can't tell.
You're assuming there is one.
The game plan is Chevy wants to catch a master angler this year at the cabin.
He wants to catch a nice big fish.
No, it sounds like they're just going to run it back, and they're saying the same old bullshit about getting a 2C and getting another top 6 winger. So what that means is we're going to sign, like, picture the most average former 1C or 2C you could think of that would now be a 4C, and that's who we're signing. It is actually bizarre how we have not had a concrete 2C since Brian Little.
Like, you're talking full-time, not just a rental.
Not just as a pickup at the deadline, correct.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy.
It's been... When was Little's injury?
a long time
Was it
ago.
2019? It was before COVID, wasn't it?
It's been a while.
It's been like 6 years.
It has been a.
How do you go 6 years without being able to find one person capable of playing 2C better than Vladislav Nemestikov? And I love Vlad. Don't get me wrong.
But Vlad that is a bottom six fill in when a guy gets hurt, and he's good at that. But for a
Hey, he's a good 3C.
Well,
He's
and
a
we got
great 4C.
and we got a little bit lucky that he had a pretty good year, like for the one time where he did as a 2C. Not really like saying he was still being a 2C. It's just we kind of got lucky that
Big save.
like we got a little bit lucky that we got him on a stronger year there, but not enough that it was going to be sustainable long term. Really went 16 playoff games with that one? God damn. God damn.
But his last 17 playoff games, Vasilevsky is 3-13. Or sorry, 4-13. Yep.
We got nothing going on.
12
Still 12 minutes. Okay. There we go. That's good.
Keep y'all's hats on. You look weird without them. You keep your hat on.
I actually kind of agree that it looked weird without a hat. That's why
I disagree. I just got a haircut and I love. I mean, I have hat hair right now because I've been wearing a hat.
Yeah, I mean, like, to be fair, like, my hair, if I just take a shower, it doesn't look too bad. But it's like, if I have been wearing a hat all the time, because usually when I'm always wearing a hat. So then whenever I take it off, I always have hat head. That's why my hair looks weird.
Oh.
Be really nice if Montreal could get both in Tampa.
I would appreciate that. Yeah. Oh! Perry just got bitched.
Can't do that.
Perry got sunned. Sabres comeback, I'm calling it. You're high, but I appreciate your enthusiasm.
I don't think so. I would like to see it. It would be a fun time. It would make good hockey.
High above me, he's so lovely. Winnipeg's own Cal Bachman.
That's right. Son of the legendary Randy
Better than Randy Bachman.
Ooh, that is a thing that you said. The fuck? The fuck? I'm sorry.
Run it back. Jay Uso style. Who are Bombers going to draft later this month?
They
Uh,
are going to draft a young
There's a-
man named Carter Knoll.
There's a I'm not that good. There's a really good O lineman that I think they're gonna grab. There's let me see if I can find it. Try to remember his name. Give me a second. Oh, Ottawa and Toronto made a trade today. Wow, it was a really nothing trade. Holy shit. Yeah, I think it was it Logan Taylor they were looking into, or there were some decent O linemen that I think they were gonna look into. Because I think if you're if you're the Bombers, you look for an O lineman. I was so hyped. Oh my God, Lightning with a really close chance there. But say I don't know if you saw this, Rich, but the Bombers made a signing that, in my opinion, is a very big deal. They signed a guy by the name of Taylor Elgersma.
I did
And
not see that.
He played for Wilfred
Wait,
Laurier.
is this the guy that was going? No, never mind.
So he actually originally
Or is
was
this the
drafted
UFL
by.
guy?
Yes, so
Okay.
he was drafted by the Green Bay Packers, and then he spent a little bit of time there, but then didn't kind of find a spot. So he was holding out for an NFL spot because there's like a window in which they can he can get picked up by somebody else.
Yep.
Doesn't get picked up. Then everyone was thinking, okay, so now he's signing in Winnipeg. Wrong. He signs with because he was also drafted not just in the CFL draft but at the UFL draft with the Birmingham Stallions.
Right.
Now, however, he never actually made it down there because he had visa issues.
Okay, so yeah, I had.
And so then the Bombers signed him now to a 3-year ELC. And so he's basically kind of said, like, he's committed to whatever. Now, I'm sure if he gets an NFL call, he's going to give it a shot. Like, my expectation is that this is going to be similar to Nathan Rourke the first time around. And when I say that, I don't mean that he's going to necessarily perform the same way. What I mean by that is if he gets an NFL shot, he would go up there. But then if he comes back down, I think that at that point he would settle, provided the Bombers want him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's playing that way. He looked really, really good with Wilfred Laurier. That's the thing that's also nice about him. He's a Canadian quarterback, so ratio-wise, that's just great. And then secondly, it's not like he played college down the States and he's not familiar with the Canadian game. He played youth sports.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, he is a quarterback that works well with the waggle, because that doesn't always translate well. Johnny Manziel. But yeah, I'm hyped because he's very good. He is a very good quarterback. So the hope is that we are maybe looking at a Zach Collaros successor situation. Too early to tell, but that is the hope.
That's the goal.
Because not Elgers, not Zach Collaros is what we would refer to as old. 5 minutes left in the intermission of the Sabres Bruins game. How you folks doing? So far, no clankers. Maybe YouTube banned all of them. Maybe we banned all of them. We've been fighting a strong war on clankers.
War.
That basically it's times 2. It's like the Clone Wars, but we're calling it the Clanker War this time. Also, who the hell just decided that Yoda could just name it? Nobody. He just names the war and nobody questions it. That's right.
The evergreen's yellow started with its speed. So go to their places. And hockey season ended. Summer started. Dad really didn't much, but they did need some quiet. And lots of space. So they planned their flights, car, and and home, all in one place. Great, right? Nice job, guys.
It will be interesting Bombers preseason for battle of backup. Wilson, Perkins, Perkins, Thorne, or Elgersma. No more Strevy or Chase. No, that's fine. Like, Artopius was okay, but he was never really going to ever get a big spot. Strevler was the time as much as Strevler was fun. The time of Strev is done. So I'm kind of glad that we're moving on from Strev, because Strev also was never really that great. Like, Strevler was more fun than he was good. You know what I mean? And Strev was he was kind of like. He was kind of just like our big fucking meatball that we'd put in at quarterback whenever Caleros gets injured. Like, you know. And it's funny, I say that and I'm semi-kidding. Because on one
switch.
Yeah, I checked and it said 5 minutes still. So I don't think it's ready yet. Because I checked like a minute ago. Power play for Tampa. 13:30 left in the third.
Swatted at the bucket. Lightning waiting. This is up the center. A goal in game. Draw. Gibson. Each one is Gibson. Unable to redirect it. Boys behind them. So much traffic in front. This was a wide shot. Goaltender had a chance for that. Second. Gensel and across. That's to Hagel. He opened the scoring tonight. Takes a look. Gensel. We drop down side of the net. Here's the one-timer right on.
Oh my god. Close chance for the Lightning there.
Arvidsson runs onto, he swats it underneath Lukin, and it's 1-0. This one was a shocker. The backhand by Morgan Geekie, who's watching it right beside me, makes it 2-0. Short-handed, Alex Tuck can't get to that puck. It's Geekie who keeps it alive. Pasternak back away. Pasternak will exchange the puck. The high tip by Saka, not tracked well by Lukin. It's in the back of the net. A power play goal with 3-0. Bruins lead after 2 periods. Ray Ferraro, Mike Monaco with you. The Hextall with us as well. Ray, the Bruins have another lead here in the third, just like game 1. Stylistically, what's it got to... I think the message is check forward. Don't see the Sabres speed. Don't let the transition.
Alrighty here. Third period. Sabres, Bruins. 3-0 for Boston. 2-on-1 chance here for Boston. And it is now 4-0. Just like that.
Wow.
Oh my god. Victor Arvidsson. Oh boy. And the Sabres now trail by 4. 16 seconds.
For the Arvidsson line, that's a quick breakout. Right down the corner. That's time. So, Asmo and Middlestat. Middlestat just chipped this up to Arvidsson, and it's in the net. That's it.
He's done.
So Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen
UPL is left the net.
getting pulled.
I wonder why. Alex Line! Carter,
Jeez,
Carter, do
that's
not play a
bad.
game while we're on.
That is
Division 7.
brutal.
That is rough. So that'll be the 17th career playoff goal for Arvidsson. How do you put it out? The Sabres are wondering this question. They are pondering that this evening.
Three guys on that line. Middlestad, Saka, and Arvidsson. We're all -3 in game 1.
Yeah, that's... Last year, Labor Day Classic was fun to go to. I enjoyed the game. When I order food pierogi stand, 2 Rough Rider fans wonder why I chose the blue jersey over green, and I told them I love blue. Fair enough, man. Go for it. I'm gone for a few minutes, and I come back to this. I'm sorry, my friend.
The shot denied by Lions. Rebound loose in front. Shabby got it there. Got it back. Out to Flora. And Slidwell. See intercepted. Jack Quinn moves in. And he's back.
The Boston Bruins are winning this game 4-0.
Yeah.
And the Buffalo Sabres are losing this game 4-0.
They're giving up too many key chances, but then the other thing is that they are capitalizing on nothing.
They haven't really had anything since the first, though. Like, the second was awful.
They get little, well, you know the thing is they get like a little glance of it here, a little glance of it there, and nothing sustained.
Correct, exactly.
And then they're taking too many fucking penalties. Like, there's 2 penalties I could think of that are just brutal. The obvious delay of game always sucks. Oh, shot blockers get screwed up. Delay of game always sucks, and that cross-checking was just dumb. Like, he cross-checked him in the face. Guy falls down, sees he's getting a penalty, and then decides to give him 2 more just to make sure. Like, he's lucky he didn't get called on 2 different separate cross-checking penalties.
Yeah.
Because he totally, like, if they would have called that, I kind of can't blame the officials there. Like, the guy's on the ice. I guess he was just thinking, you know how, like, you can always get away with cross-checking in the playoffs usually?
Yeah.
I guess he was just thinking that, but forgetting, yeah, fine. Forgetting that the cross-checking, you're most of the time you're right. They never call it in the playoffs. But then again, no one ever goes this fucking high with it. Like, oh my God. Boston almost scored again.
Yeah, I think Buffalo had...
Whoa! Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that'll start stuff.
And we get a bit of a hip check on the side wall. And that will force a scrum here. As if you're Buffalo, you got to fight for something. Oh, is there done? Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I hate it when they do this. They both drop the gloves. Oh,
Stan's in there.
Oh, Stan's dropping them. There you go, Stan. See, if you're Stan there, just feed him some lefts. Like, literally grab the drink. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I feel like that's the thing they need to do more in hockey.
Okay, Stan, get your hand off the boards, you cheater. Ha, idiot.
Whoa. Bro almost went for the belly-to-belly shoot.
We almost got a skull-crushing finale.
Logan Stanley with the arm drag.
Yeah, and he's trying to... Is his mouth bleeding?
Oh, we got some yapping. I'm glad you decided to play with spirit after going down 4 fucking goals. Like, that was a solid hip check on the side. I need to see that again, though, just to see how low he actually goes on the guy. Good thing is, I think we'll get a replay. Oh, are they tossing somebody?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Or oh, they just checking on him? Because he goes there for hip check. See, that to me is a solid hip check. Like, is there anything wrong with it? Like, he goes for. It looks like.
I'm fine with it.
Like, I don't think there's anything. Like, it doesn't look like he goes after his knees per se. It looks like he just goes for just a solid hip check, which you don't see enough
I
of.
forgot this was today. MGK's.
Sorry, I just want to hear this.
Okay.
Is this the turning point?
I mean,
Probably not.
Does it matter?
Yeah, MGK dropped a new single today in collaboration with Fredward.
Yeah, this guy's talking about how he doesn't like that. I think the hit's fine. Like, as long as actually is the puck there? That'd be
More the risk of low bridging. Low bridging is illegal.
Like you're saying, like if he just goes for the knees.
It's a low.
Like what would you say is low? Just so I'm understanding it clearly.
If he hit him flush like that and he flips over him, it's low bridging. Clipping.
I see.
Oh.
I didn't think it was that bad. I've seen a lot worse than that. 2-minute power play.
If they're ever gonna get back in it, now would be the time.
Most penalty minutes regular season. Fucking 128. Just because he. Zucker on the side for his Sabres. Up top for Deline. Shot towards the net. I mean, he saw it the entire way in. Like, if Swayman sees it, when is the next stream? I'm considering streaming tomorrow's Manitoba Moose Milwaukee Admirals game. Like, who would be interested in that? Just because Rick has offered to give me the login to his second Flow Hockey account. He has 2.
I will not be there, chat, so I understand that there will probably be 0 viewers as I'm the driving force of this channel.
No, there's probably going to be 0 viewers because it's an AHL
Yes,
live
it's
stream.
an AHL playoff game during the NHL playoffs.
Hey, you know what though? Because it's like
I respect it.
I gotta cheer on from the
Yeah,
Moose.
I respect it. Crazy Cats, I
Me, nice. Boo cut. Fuck off, Jason.
I agree. Can we get a W Jason King 4531 in chat? Mods, promote him.
Not doing that. No.
I'm not doing anything.
Bullshit.
I was stretching.
That's bold to the power of shit.
That doesn't make sense. Neither of those are mathematical terms.
Well, you never know.
Oh, I missed.
Yeah. I felt a gust of wind.
I rolled a nat.
Let's go! Jason King is back. Yes, he is. Yes.
Tampa scored.
He's
Oh,
outperforming
shit.
dastardly deeds.
Tampa tied it.
I'll 100% watch the stream. There you go.
Kucherov breaks.
Deline onto the side. Nora's shot freaking flubs that. I think it's blocked up to the top. Minute 10 left in the power play here for the Sabres. Norris with it, puts that down low for Zucker up top, and it's going to get a shot, but not make it to the net. And Sabres, or not Sabres, Bruins will get that. They'll put that all the way down.
Have you seen that meme, Rich, where
Zucker on the sidewall.
the
gets
one woman
pressured,
says, well, I didn't
holds
like
on to it.
Joker, and this guy
It's gonna
made
be in
an
the corner here.
11-hour
Boston's gonna
video
try to get that
reaction
out.
to it.
They can't get it out. McLeod
I'll send you
on the
it.
wall. Gonna put that over for Tuck. Tries to put it in front, and the shot that's gonna go wide, up and out of play. As Doan couldn't handle it.
Okay,
Kucherov. Oh, did the Lightning score? It's all
Yeah,
tied up,
correct.
2-2.
Yes, it's tied.
So 6:55 left in the third period of the Habs-Lightning
Get this
game.
game over with so I can watch the fun game.
Fire him onto the side. Puts that over for Doan. 20 seconds left in the man advantage. Byram onto the side. Doan, shot towards the net. And despite there being a guy in front, I still think he sees that the entire way in.
I would agree based on the fact that he caught it.
You never know. You never know. No.
Oh, okay. El Grande Americano entrance music.
Something Gulf of America, what?
I still kind of find it crazy that
That
they
actually...
just ran with that.
Well, and you know what my thing is? How long that gimmick... That seems like a gimmick that would last
Well,
like a month. You know what I
Because
mean?
now Ludwig Kaiser's version is unironically over in Mexico, so they're gonna keep it.
Yeah, it's over in Mexico of all places.
Well, because his character actually Ludwig took the time to learn Spanish and learn the culture and learn lucha culture and all that.
Whereas Chad
Gable's entire shtick was, yeah.
I'm
unironically,
appropriating your culture.
I was rapping the other day at Maples, and Maples has this Kudo, Kudo advertisement with the luchador.
Yeah.
And I wanted to buy. And ironically, every time I go down there, I was bored. When I was bored of the game, I'd look over it and do like a Kudo. You know, jumping jalapenos.
Oh my god, Sabres lose that at the point.
You know what they call that? They call that a certified stim.
I know.
Shots are now 24-17 for
Jumping
Bruins.
jalapenos. Save 100% on your insurance. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Chat, remember when we hit
Oh,
50?
Sabres!
I thought that went 5-hole.
They finally had a chance in front, but nothing.
Nada.
I wonder if I went 5-0 too.
Zilch, one might say.
Zilch. Yes.
0. Shagglerific, is there any chance I could request a water?
Water sinks right over there.
Guys, you know what I realized?
Yes, you.
I think we got the answer to why no one showed up to Stephen Hawking's Time Travelers
good
Day.
God, why?
Also, good sir, with
Oh.
our season tickets, because two people in my family don't want it. Here's an Ontario Wilson bobblehead.
Oh, sure.
That was not the fucking reaction we
No.
wanted.
I'll show you when I get to work. I have the way our office is set up, there's the door, but then there's, on the door frame, there's a window split into 3.
Oh yeah.
And on the top windowsill, I have my decapitated Adam Lowry bobblehead and my Seth Jarvis bobblehead, so this will go with it.
There you go, Ontario Wilson.
Ontario, well, thank you.
Ontario. All right.
Oh.
Stop!
No!
Rich! Oh! I don't want to mess with the Jets one. Oh no! I forgot about that.
No! Richard!
He's gonna think something's wrong.
Yeah, well, there's a Habs fan on the screen.
What? Nothing. Thank you very much.
Did you change this one?
You fucked
No, I
with it.
just turned it on.
I just
didn't
don't know
move
what
it.
he did.
I just clicked it on. I don't move anything.
That wouldn't have been crazy if Carter denied giving water to Carter too. The money. What's he saying the money for? Something happened.
No, I don't know what he's talking about.
Interesting choice of graphic. Just gloves.
Carter, check over.
Actually, I'm just gonna put this back here for 1 second.
Zach, keep an eye on the screen.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Having drivers test Toyota tires on a variety of states was a great idea. Thanks.
Yeah, it's still streaming. I'm reading up on the Lance Stroll lore. Also, George Russell. Have you seen those clips
No,
of George Russell as Osama?
I have not.
Yeah. Because somebody asked George Russell, have you ever crashed into someone on purpose? And, hang on. Hey, come here. Come here.
Hold on, I'm fixing it.
I need you to stop.
Oh no!
Ah!
that was your fault.
I'm watching!
You rushed me.
Right now, I got right in front of me, I got Greenway and Janot. Both of them saying they're willing to go. We'll see if they end up dropping them.
Osama bin Russell and Kimi Taliban Tonelli? Does that ring a bell to you?
No.
This will take a while to sort out.
No, we're in the CFL!
Man up and fights.
Carter! I'm watching horror!
Okay, please be careful.
Don't worry.
Playing
This.
around the buttons.
No, I know how.
Carter!
I told you to keep an eye on.
I'm eyeing it with
Bullshit, you are.
I kept an eye! You didn't ask for anything more than to watch! I watched!
Did you actually move?
I didn't move anything. The host
oh.
one was that size. I just dragged it up so it was above the graphic. Like I did this. Watch. I know. Okay.
Okay, actually, I don't think I need it for this one because this.
Yeah, I don't know why it was in there anyways, but I did not move anything.
I was like, go Stampede.
Like I said, I will add things that you could delete in one click. I will never move things.
Okay, I obviously missed something because there's a lot of people in the penalty box.
I was busy adding things to your screen.
I can tell. Look what he did.
That's photoshopped.
No, it's not. That's from the other day.
That's photoshopped.
Actually, no, it's not. That's from today. You
That's
had
photoshopped.
raw. Hold
That's
on.
go click on the TNA one.
The TNA one, is that the one that you?
All I did was enable
You just I
everything.
enable everything. I'm glad that your logo's in there twice. There's Big Ben
On top of the
in
Las Vegas
Vegas.
side.
in Atlanta. And then I see there's a AAA thing with the WrestleMania thing, with the Raw thing, with the Money in the Bank briefcase. All of the titles are apparently on the line. And then the poker chips from WrestleMania.
Including both
The dice
briefcases.
from like double or nothing 20 like 21. Like Actually, when's AEW's next pay per view? Is it All In?
I think Double or Nothing's next.
Ooh, that's right. Let me see when that is. When is? What the fuck? I put a thing on years ago where I was like, best part, Bella is being booed the hell. Then someone just commented this. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry? I'm like,
Andre's
huh?
burner. Yeah, we're gonna have a tilt here. Oh my! Habs are on a 5-minute power play.
Flip over for a sec, car.
Or did they just... Okay, they changed it to 2, I'm assuming.
So let's see here.
Oh! Yeah, that should be 5. That is a terrible hit. Why would you do that?
There's no puck. It's from behind, right? The numbers. You know what it is? It's a 2-2 game with 2 minutes left in the third. They don't have the balls to call 5. Except for that one time they did against Vegas and they gave up like 3 goals.
There was 8.
I know, but it was still late. Like it was up.
Oh, big save.
There you go. Yep. They finally get a chance in the slot, and what do? Backhand shot right into the crest. What a great chance.
That's what happens when you play an AHL goon. In an important hockey game. Brutal, says Puck Empire.
He's been rage baiting so hard this playoffs. I love it. He just bought our World Cup tickets today.
Right. What's that?
What?
God, we need this game to end. It was fun, a little while, and I got sad. And I need this game to end so I can watch the fun game. This is not the fun game.
The Habs-Lightning game?
Yeah.
There's a minute left in the third period of that.
Flip over for a sec. Just 2 seconds.
Ah, Rod's in the house.
Got Rod.
Carter.
Cheers, Rod.
We'll watch the last minute, the third
because
period.
this ain't changing
for
anything.
Habs-Lightning. Actually, question: when this game is done,
Yes, we'll watch OT.
should we keep streaming?
Yeah.
Like swap over
I would,
to
yeah, just do a bonus.
Habs-Lightning. I'll still have it be like the Buffalo
That's
Boston.
assuming it's going to overtime.
Yeah, so once the
He got taken down illegally.
once the Bruins-Sabres game is up, we're gonna swap back to Tampa versus
He
Montreal.
committed a heinous offense. He committed a heinous offense against my player.
Yeah, we'll do overtime for Habs-Lightning.
Are you changing the title, or are you just gonna keep this same?
I would keep the title the same. I wouldn't bother changing.
I'm gonna change the graphic on
change the
screen,
graphic.
but the title I'm not gonna bother with that. It'll be a special Lightning Habs bit for those who are sticking around. Although I don't know, maybe it actually might be a good idea to swap the stuff over because then we might get new viewers.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Even if after the stream is done, I put it back to Buffalo just so that way in our history it shows as Buffalo Boston?
Mm-hmm.
The other option is you could just quickly end stream and restart it for
No,
OT,
no,
but
no, no.
then you lose all the metrics.
Yeah,
Well, you lose all
yeah,
the
we're
ones
not
that we've
doing-
established. I'll just change it for the time being, and then once the stream's done, I'll change it all back, just so that way, again, in our thing. I'm just gonna start making the thumbnail
Yeah, because this game is over.
because this game is not going anywhere. But we started the game, so we're gonna finish it.
Kept in by the Bruins. That is shot turned aside by Habs-Lightning. Just joining us has replaced Phil Pakalukin. It'll get checked by Fetts. And this went home for Kings. Penalty coming here against Buffalo.
Oh God.
End this game.
Don't worry, Zach. It's not like in the NHL video games where when you take a penalty, it makes the
Rod's
game go
fired
longer.
up.
Zach's like, end this game. I'm like, don't worry. When the penalty happens, it's not like the NHL video games where it slows the clock.
Finally, Mark Castellick is able to get out of the box. And so we're down to 2 players each in the bench. So
Is that Judas I hear?
Zadorov ended up looking up 60 minutes of penalties of busy. 10:43 to go. Here at the
Zadorov got 16 minutes in penalties.
Goddamn.
Happens. That reminds me of when Buff got like 15 minutes of penalties and he was dancing in the penalty box.
check. O'Meara, still tangled near fourth. McAvoy up ice, dropped it off.
I should make a competition of
I'm
Richard
assuming he
fucking
means
with the.
compilation, but yeah, I agree.
That's a very good point. It would probably be compilation.
I would say try to stay out of all the scrums and just play the game. Don't
Nice pass to Geeky. Turns it over. Boston's not able to keep it in.
for anybody to put themselves into a back spot. Like
Pasternak carries it through, takes it into the Sabres zone.
simply a straight ahead.
That would normally be cleared, but Buffalo sucks. So Fraser Minton has it behind the net, up to Arvidsson. Then home back to Arvidsson, down to Minton. Rips it, doesn't actually get the shot off, and Buffalo should have a clear here. Yeah. Lindholm drops it back for Minton, up to Arvidsson. A little bit out of reach of Casey Middlestat there. Former Buffalo Sabre. What a
Oh my
save by
God.
Swayman. Boston will be getting a penalty on this play, though. Go Habs, that'd be Rob. Why is Kepler calling me? Yo. I was just wondering if you were coming by Shaggy's to watch the hockey games, but seeing as you didn't come by to Shaggy's to watch the hockey games, I'm assuming you're not. Yeah, that I kind of gathered that. It's going to overtime. Yeah, they like just went to intermission, so Boston's up 4-0 on Buffalo right now with 8 minutes to go, and then by the time this ends, it'll be OT in the Montreal game. So you got some hockey to watch. Hey, I got my World Cup ticket today. I'll text you a picture of where I'm sitting. They're really nice seats. 850, so less than we thought it would be. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, have a good night, man. Yeah, see ya. What a wholesome youngin.
It's a shame he doesn't like gaming. Allegedly.
This is where I'm sitting.
In Minecraft.
Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted by. That's nice. That's actually
It's
sick.
good enough. It's technically a little bit over to the left, but this is a nice.
I fucking I wasn't ready for that. Oh Jesus, Zach.
Yeah, I guess the Utah game's on now too, huh?
Get this game fucking
Yeah.
over with. I don't want to watch this anymore. Fuck off. You haven't thrilled me.
Buffalo makes the playoffs once and doesn't know how to friggin' act.
What? 0 for 30?
Happens.
No, it fucking doesn't. The whole point of what that stat was, Richard, was that it doesn't happen.
Vegas scored
Shit.
1-0 Vegas over Utah. They did a whole lot of nothing with that power play.
Another nice play.
This game sucks. Hey!
Wow.
They finally got a goal. With 6:06 left, the Sabres get their first goal. They are now only behind by 3. You did. Hold on a second. Wait for it.
Hold on, I'm in a very...
Excuse me.
That's not me.
I love how you just put the fucking Red Wings logo right in the middle. Yay, does it? It does not even matter. That is true. The only thing that it affects is Swayman doesn't get a shutout. Oh, Buffalo with another shot. Man, if they scored on that, I would have actually gotten moderately hyped. I say moderately because they would.
And there's fucking hockey game!
Oh, Buffalo's run chance.
Oh, net's empty.
Empty net for the Sabres.
I don't know why Darlene thought that was going in. That was a horrific pass.
Empty net with over 5 minutes left because they're behind by 3. Sabres with it on the side wall. Up to the top. Slap shot. And it's in.
Oh my.
And that is now a second goal for Buffalo. They're still behind by 2, but you have my attention, Buffalo. Vegas power play. So the slap shot from the point with a empty net. Buffalo gets their second goal of the night. There is life in Buffalo.
You got 5 minutes now. You don't need to pull the goalie right away.
Like that's actually not a tiny amount of time to score too. So this game is, so that goes off the post. They thought it was in originally, at least the fans did. But then Swayman gets beat 5-hole on the rebound from Krebs.
Boston takes their timeout, probably.
Yep, that is the smart call. The Bruins are going to take their timeout because it was just last.
The timeout graphic.
Oh yeah, it was only 2 days ago.
We running here.
It was two games ago or 2 days ago. Sorry, that this really became unhinged for Boston, and they gave up 4 goals in the third period. Keep in mind that was with an empty netter. However, this has just got a little interesting. It's your WrestleMania theme.
Don't remind me.
I know. 4:52 in the third period. Sabres get it. And they're going to pull him right now.
They're going right for
They are not wasting any time. That's a bit of a bold strat to pull him that early.
No!
Oh, and they give it up at Boston with a shot. He hits the post. It's on the side wall. And the Sabres will pick it up. I can't believe they pulled him right away. I cannot believe that they pulled him that early. Alex Tuck with it for Buffalo. And McLeod will put that down for the Sabres. And now Buffalo chasing after it. They're going to try to get, they need to get possession.
It's got to get out of
Boston
danger.
is
Oh, now
pressuring.
it's out of danger.
On the side there. Up to the top. Sidewall for Buffalo. Put towards the net. Oh, my goodness. Good chance there for Buffalo, but they can't quite get it. Back to the point. Byram on the side. Going towards the net, but he loses it. And Boston will rim that around. And he's going to keep that in.
Sabres, shot from the point through center, but they just can't quite get it.
Ice.
And it's going to go all the way down. It'll be icing against the Bruins with 3.5 minutes left in the third period. Clayton Keller just punched Mitch Marner.
Deserved, probably.
Probably deserved. I didn't see it. I don't think I needed to, though. I mean, we managed to make a comeback, so it's doable. Yeah, that doesn't mean it's likely.
I have scored before, so therefore I may score again.
However, that would be real fun if Buffalo.
Only 4-goal comeback in
The
third period.
Swayman chants are
Oh
coming
my
in.
God! It's the fucking miracle of Manchester they're talking about.
And they're going to lose the draw. Bruins are going to get it behind. They're going to rim it all the way around. It's going to get out of the zone, but Buffalo will keep it. Bruins going to change basically all 5 guys. Buffalo gets into the zone. Tries to make a risky pass.
That's gonna beat the icing, though.
And they're going to beat the icing, and now he's going to try to pin that down. And if you're Buffalo, you need to get this puck out of there. And you got to be careful about just exactly how it comes out. He did a good job holding
And one
it.
of the Sabres is laying on him.
You got to be careful there. You do not want to take a stupid penalty at this point in the game. I'd be careful about taking a holding penalty there. Buffalo and Boston battling for it, but he lost the stick. He can't get it.
Where's an Isaac Rosén when they need one?
In the corner, puck rolls around. And the Bruins are going to get it out again. And they're going to... Sabres going to try to put this back into the offensive zone. Makes the zone entry, but it's not clean. And it's going to get it to the point. Sabres with it. Still an empty net. Broken stick for the Bruins. They try to get it out, but he fans on it. Shot from Byron, the point. Shots in front. And Swayman shuts the door. 2:20 left in the third period. And this game is getting interesting. And overtime has just started for Montreal and Tampa. However, we have to stay on this game because it just got a little interesting. If you haven't left a like on the live stream, make sure you do so. Something about copyright. Sorry about that.
Or switch over.
Yeah. We're going to check in on the Habs-Lightning game during the commercial break here. Shots are 27 apiece between the Habs and Lightning. And 17:20 left in overtime. First overtime period, that is. The Habs will get it out. And they're going to go in on a zone entry here. Montreal going to throw that across. What happened to Zach? Zach's still here. He's just off to the
screen.
He's having some food right now, so he's off to the side here. Lightning with a chance in the slot, shot, and it's going to go up and over. Just trying to be careful there. I don't want to miss any of the Sabres one with it being so close to being done. The Habs get that out. Very conservative game here for both teams. Like Habs-Lightning, that is. And we're back after commercial break. 2:20 left in the third period. Bruins versus Sabres. And then Buffalo will win the draw. They have it on the side wall. Puts it back up to the point. On his side. Shot towards the net. That's going to get blocked. It won't get there. And the Bruins will pick it up. They're going to put it all the way down the ice. Icing's going to get waved off, though, as Byram will pick it up. We're now at the 2-minute mark. As Buffalo gets over the red line, they're going to try to put it all the way down, but it goes, I think, off a skate and out of the zone. Or are they saying it's offside? Yeah, no, that's that. If you're Boston, that is the perfect time to take the timeout. Like you don't leave that hanging there. Actually, Swayman is like he's motioning. He's like timeout.
All the fucking timeout, boss.
He's like, don't leave me like
I'm
we.
getting Latvia flashbacks.
Any Buffalo sports team finds a way to come back and forces overtime. We will see if they do it today. Sabres with it still. They've had an empty net for the last 5 minutes. And Boston has not been able to get the empty netter. And lots of pressure on the side. Bruins going to pick it up behind their own net. They're going to throw that all the way down the ice. They have someone down to Pasternak, and he's going to flip that.
He's offside.
No.
He's offside.
Pasternak is offside.
Watch the fucking game. He's offside.
Well,
he was offside. They blew it dead.
Actually, I think that's why they're so mad. It's because the play was dead. And
Flip over quick.
And he threw
Flip
it in
over
the net.
quick. Shots. Okay, flip back.
I'm talking about 2022 through 2026. 1990-94 Bills. Got some Volbeat. Yeah, they got like fucking 3 guys out of the box now.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Utah tied it.
Mammoth goal. Nice. 3 minutes left in the first period for Utah versus Vegas. Mammoth goal. There you go.
With this face-off just outside Sabres zone. Elias Lindholm, 15 for 23.
And yeah, they were waiting to win the draw, and now Luukkonen will go. They got a minute and a half now. They need 2 goals still. Thompson's going to throw that in. It'll be very much wide. Back up to the point for the Sabres. Slap shot from the point. Chance in front. Swayman has no one. Oh, he's got it. Good save there by Swayman. As the Sabres were pressuring, they actually got some good traffic. I didn't know there was a mammoth emoji. I forgot there was. Like, I know on our Discord we have all like the
thought it was extinct.
team.
It wasn't funny, Zachary.
You didn't make me laugh.
Not funny. Didn't laugh.
I always think of the Donkey Kong meme of that.
So, Zach, do you think we should keep the same stream or quickly start?
No, keep the same stream.
Keep the same
If you start, you lose the metrics of this one.
Carter,
That
I
makes
will
sense.
And the next one's metrics
No,
will
I
be
was-
tanked,
I
and
was-
then you get pushed less.
That makes sense. I figured that. I just wanted to confirm the consensus. Ooh, you got to be careful there. Sabres still have it. Thompson on the side. Shoots that towards Swayman, but it's going to go wide. Battling for it. Sabres hold on to it at the point. Going to put that back up. Kind of a bit of a bad pass there. But Sabres will keep it on the side wall. A minute left in the third period now. Toe drag towards the net. He's going to shoot that, but Bruins will pick that up and flip that all the way down. 51 seconds left in the third period. Sabres cannot waste any time here, as they still need 2 goals. They're going to go in. He tries to make a pass towards the center. Can't get it. He's in the corner up to the point. Slap shot for the Sabres. And it's loose in front. They can't get it into the corner there. Thompson throws it back to the point. They need to shoot. They can't pass here. You need 2.
For the goalie.
And this is going to get chipped out. The Bruins will chip it all the way down. And they're going to wave off icing there
Yeah, that wasn't nice.
with
It
15
was inside
seconds
the
left.
pool. Like, what are we doing here, boys?
Onto the side. Sabres put that down.
High stick.
High sticking, so that'll be a whistle with 10
Flip over.
seconds left.
Flip
Are
over!
we just going to say
Flip
this is...
over!
Are we just going to say
Flip
this is...
over!
Do you want me to start
I'll
swapping?
hit you with a shoe.
Zach, shut up. Do you want me to start changing all this stuff over?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So it's 10 seconds left. 2-goal lead. That game's done. We are going now to Habs-Lightning.
Okay.
Thought nobody would notice.
Notice what?
I'm kind of enamored by the Formula One custom theme songs.
They're awful. Yeah.
I remember I think Signs was like, I was telling Carter about the logic, the lore of Signs getting a time penalty for smooth operator.
Yeah.
That is unacceptable.
Operator.
How does the tires feel? It feels a smooth operator. You have been time penalty, Mac.
Max Verstappen.
I feel like Max.
It's also
is...
the Utah goal song.
What?
Yes.
Okay. It's a shame we're never going to get to hear that this playoff at this rate.
Okay, I've now swapped all the graphics over to...
Oh, Fernando alone. That's not bad.
And Piastri's Piastri. Oh, it's not that bad. It could be worse.
The Mammoth goal was a Vegas own goal.
Yeah, I saw that.
Another one?
No. It's 1-1.
No. Another own goal. They scored an own goal
Yes.
game one.
Correct.
Damn, that's
Another
rough.
own goal has hit the
Like,
strip.
actually, yeah.
Has hit the Vegas strip.
I'm actually going to... It's funny, as much as it's technically the same live stream, I'm actually going to re-put out our promotions for it, just to say we're covering overtime.
Oh.
Like, it'll be the exact same link, but people will assume that our Buffalo one for Pryor is not this one, so...
Come on.
Yeah, and they scored right before part.
What a save by Dolan.
What a save!
Go back the other way! That's what I'm saying. You took your two fucking sweet ass time.
Gotta rock the Sami Zayn music for the...
I like that. The Bruins dominate for 50 minutes.
It's funny, as much as I don't really follow Puck Report stuff, I love this graphic that they use.
Yeah, it's good, eh?
That's fucking sick. Like, that's awesome.
Kind of similar to the playoff bracket graphic we made. Let me find it here.
Which one? Oh, yeah. They're just using it for, like, a game score, whereas yours, like, the bracket itself.
Yeah.
I just like how vibrant and colorful that is. Yeah, for the one you guys made over this one, just because their bracket is kind of a little
Boring.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
well, it's just
whoa,
a
whoa!
little. It's a little busy.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of empty, you know what I mean? Whereas that one's pretty bold and straight to the point.
Oh, nice move, Kucherov. Immediate turnover by Jake, hospitalized Evans. Big hit.
Dude, Margaret Thatcher was in charge of Britain the entire 80s.
Yeah.
I
Oh, that was dumb. That's going to be a penalty on Anderson.
I didn't see what he did.
He just completely bodied a Tampa player like a full second after the whistle happened.
Everything's kind of all stood up at the same time. Yeah, I can't exactly blame him.
I can't believe that's not a call.
Zach, can you do me a favor? What's the Habs hashtag?
I believe it's just go Habs go.
And what is the Lightning's? Is it Go Bolts?
Yeah, go Bolts.
Yep, it is. I just want to make sure I use it for the Twitter. Not like it's going to make a huge difference, but
No.
fuck it. We'll see if it works. Damn, OTA, yeah. Yeah, because whatever viewers wasn't on for a bit because he wanted to watch this game, but now he realized we're streaming this, so joined up. That watch and make sure he doesn't do shit.
Get down, Mr. President!
Who's your goal scorer, Zach?
Dobish.
Seems unlikely, but you know what? I like your outside the box
Somebody
thinking.
scored
and
from half ice. I'd think they're going to go the whole way.
it
The
brings a lot of
whole way!
brings a lot of value to this company. This sort of forward
Making
thinking.
sure we're as impartial as
No,
possible.
they didn't win a fucking game in that jersey. What the hell's wrong with you?
So I got.
Wanted to balance the scales of justice.
What did he start doing when I left?
Nothing. I got the get down, Mr. President, and I got us out of danger.
But it's Shea Weber. LA Colorado is tied at 0, 10:30 left in the first. Appreciate the update. Yeah, so if you glove it over the glass, I'm assuming I have to lay a game too.
Or what's happening?
There is hockey being played.
How would we know? It's not your phone.
How do we know? Because we're live streaming it.
Nick Paul, noted guy.
Carter
who my
cannot
friends
control
got a
himself.
cameo of.
Carter cannot control himself once there's no one to attend
My
him.
buddies all pulled money and bought a cameo from Nick Paul for our Florida Panthers fan friend for his birthday.
It's a damn shame.
Except we made Nick Paul think it was a 12-year-old who really liked the Panthers and not a 22-year-old who... Or sorry, 12-year-old who really liked the Bolts and not a 22-year-old who really liked the
That's
Panthers.
such a weird vibe, but I fuck with it. You know what's weird? I get like really upset when people do stuff like that because I'm like, if that happened,
Lightning
to me,
moving
I would
through,
be
shot
so
towards the net, nice
genuinely
save.
invested in that, in like making sure I did a good job.
See, the difference is he's a hockey player and it's the most monotone video ever. Like,
I get that. I get. I'm just
but
saying.
I
I'm
know
just
what
saying.
you mean. If
Like,
it was
there are
something like,
times-
I wouldn't do that
Like,
to
for example,
Survivor. on
I remember.
Cameo.
I remember. I used
How do you
to
properly
watch,
pronounce the last name of that?
I believe it's Dobej.
Dobesh?
Dobesh, yeah.
Dobesh? Okay.
I just remember.
I'm like, I know it's not
I
Dobes.
remember, like,
I know it's
watching
something.
certain things and just being upset about certain things. Like, I remember, like, I think I watched Peter Pan 2, and I'm like, oh no, it's World War.
It's like crack to him. Just to fuck with the stream.
I was
It's a
just
joke.
such
I don't even
I-
think that's a joke.
No,
I think
it's
that's the
just true.
actual truth.
Richard, I've always been an emotional daddy. What can I say?
I cried after watching Pete's Dragon when I was a kid, so
I never
I get
watched
it.
it.
Yeah, it made me sad.
And
This is
Tampa
your
scored.
fucking fault, you idiot.
Great call, Carter.
Way to wear the reverse retro jersey that
Great
they've never
call,
won
Carter.
in, bro.
Great call,
Not
Carter.
the reason
Great
they
call,
lost.
Carter. Great call.
They lost because he got beat glove side.
I don't think that one's coming back.
That'll be that.
Dobish is gonna go and cry now.
2 OT, I'm calling it. Fucking 2 seconds beforehand.
And John Jimothy Moser.
All right, Carter. Good stream.
I'll see you guys tomorrow for game 1 of Moose. I will most likely be streaming that.
Wait,
so.
if you're gonna watch the Moose, does this mean it's Moose Watch?
Party.
Yes.
I'm there.
Thanks for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a subscribe.
We'll see you